Welcome to Game 2 of Fantasy 6th Edition on Bearfoot Miniatures, as we're doing this apparently now.
Very well done.
So, I'm joined by Lee today.
Hello.
You are playing.
I'm playing Dogs of War.
And he's going to play 2 battles facing the first one of my Chaos, which you weren't too thrilled about when I'd mentioned the first time.
I've seen this army list before and it gave me a very difficult time.
You've not seen this army list before?
Not this specific one.
Because I've speed painted some stuff since last you've seen
there's an adaptation to this army list which I've seen before and which I was terrified.
It's not too horrible. I had no magic items in that army list.
At the time you were also distracted by a massive Beastman horde which was coming over from the opposite side of the table to him. So that kind of kept your attentions away from it, and I was slightly glad about it because he had me running around in circles in the first time, so I'm hoping this time maybe I can represent myself a little bit better. But
that wasn't on, that doesn't exist because it wasn't on video.
That is true. In the world of YouTube
and also
and all of social media, this doesn't exist, so I'm on a
level playing
scratch again now,
zero.
Yeah, so I can hopefully set the record straight and take a step ahead of you.
Yeah, so we will come back with army lists, of which Lee can claim to be the fluffiest guy in the world because he's playing Dogs of War, and just constantly berate me for playing the wacky Chaos list.
I do like to remind
But you guys can be the judge of that. They can be the judge of that.
We shall see.
Yeah, we'll come back with army lists. So we're back with army lists, of which we're both going to be reading out this time, so we actually remember what we've got. We will go with Lee's Dogs of War first.
Okay.
And we're not going to say magic items. What we're going to try and do is a bit of a new format, which is me going outside while Lee tells you his magic items and plans for the battle.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to send Lee out and I'm going to do the same.
And we'll see how at the end of it all comes together.
Yeah, so you go with your army list.
Or how it all falls apart, as usually is the case. Right, from the top, we have my Mercenary General. We've got a Paymaster. I have a Mercenary Captain on his lovely Pegasus. We've got Highling Wizard, who's on a level 2. The Alcatany Fellowship, a lovely 24-man unit. We've got Leopold's Leopard Company, a lovely 21-man
And they're
unit.
the ones that are immune to psychology.
They're immune to psychology, yeah. They are so devout in their ways that they just don't care. Yeah. The Marksmen of Miraglianum, led by Maximilian, a lovely 14 unit of them.
God, you've said that before, haven't you?
I love my dogs. I love my Dogs of War. I've been doing this a long time now. Lumpen... Oh, here we go.
Oh, yes!
You've cursed me now. It's cursed me. Lumpenkrupp's Fighting Cocks. And it's guaranteed they'll probably survive at the end, but I've cursed them now so they won't. I've got 2 lead belchers with a lead belcher cannon. I've got 3 ogre bulls with an additional hand weapon which gives them +1 attack. I've got 4 ogres even with double-handed weapons, so they're hitting on strength 6.
Yeah.
A unit of 10 crossbowmen, just standard from the Dogs of War list. Bronzino's Galloper gun, because you've got to. And then
Because why would you not?
Because why would you not? It's a legendary. A Hoffling Hot Pot, because again, why would you not? It's going to cause utter mischief, and the idea of taking out a Slanesh special character or some sort of character tooled up with super...
There'll be no Slanesh special characters.
Okay. Well, I'm reassured then. We'll see later. Yeah. 9 duelists with pistols, 5 light cavalry, 7 heavy cavalry, and then a unit of 5 heavy cavalry with a champion. And that's my list of 2,500 points. We shall see how that goes.
We shall. The no saves from the hot pot scares me quite a lot.
It keeps a lot of people, well, it surprises a lot of people, I think.
I'm just hoping you can't get that guess range.
I'm terrible at guessing. And that misfire dice is just, I guarantee if we don't see a misfire dice today, then something terrible's happened. It's probably
something's happened back elsewhere.
Yeah, it's probably gone.
So, in opposition to that, raiding the Chilean countryside is Beiji Khan, who is my Chaos Lord. He's got the Mark of Zinch, a great weapon, shield, and Chaos Steed. He's got magic items, but I'm not going to say which.
Ooh, I'll find out later.
Then I've got an Aspiring Champion on foot, who's got a great weapon, shield, Mark of Zinch. I've then got a Marauder Champion, who is from the White Dwarf, I think it's 305, which gives Marauders of Skeggy, but because this is my Kurgan Horde, I just wanted the less armor save style heroes. So yeah, that's Marauder champions have no chaos armor, but they're armed with great weapon, shield, Warhorse, not barded, Mark of Zinch. And then I've got another Marauder champion, great weapon, shield, Warhorse, Mark of Zinch. I've then got in my core 3 units of 6 Marauder horsemen with flails, throwing axes, shields. They've all got musicians, and one of them has a champion.
Gonna be causing terror down my flank, I think.
Or maybe just barrel them up the middle with a Chaos Lord. So I've then got 2 units of 5 Warhounds.
Okay.
30 points each. Why would I not? This is the meat of the list, though.
Go on. Let's have it.
A unit of 19 Chaos Warriors with Mark of Zinch, full command and shields. Now, I used these in the game against Phil, and they were chosen.
Yeah.
They were excellent.
Okay.
However, they are not chosen this time, just for something different.
I need to be wary. That is a solid block.
It is.
Yeah.
The block of 20 was just... I thought it was overkill against Phil, but it did amazing. Then I've got 16 Marauders of Chaos.
Yeah.
Full command shields. 5 Knights of Chaos with the Mark of Zinch. They are chosen. I've got a champion standard bear musician, so full command. I've then got 5 Screamers in my special.
Oh, okay.
And I've got a Spawn of Chaos with no mark. Because the Mark of Zinch for a Flamer template doesn't really make sense. And the Mark of Slanesh, which would fit because, as everyone here can see, but you can't yet,
Ooh.
my spawn is like a Sentai horse.
Okay.
Like, have you seen the Human Centipede?
I've heard about it.
It's like it's a Sentai horse.
Oh, yeah.
So that is my 2 500 list. I'm going to go outside.
I think I'm going to give some thoughts.
Yeah.
Now that Max is gone, I can talk a little bit about that. Dogs of War are naturally a very weak list, so I never go in with high expectations, but in terms of battle plans, need to try and come up with something. The main concerns are obviously the most powerful units in there. I'm concerned about is his main core unit of those warriors that he's got, and also I think he's going to push probably down the centre with the knights and his tooled up general, who I'm expecting has probably got a few surprises for me in store. But I'm hoping I can bring a lot of units to bear at the same time, and then through doing different types of approaches there, that will hopefully give me a good result. A lot of the time there's a lot of responses in the battle, so I'll have to see how it goes deployment wise. Hopefully I'll see a weak flank to what he's got to put down and can try and take advantage there, because typically Chaos don't have the greatest amount of units to put down, and I typically try to take a lot of units, which tries to give me a bit of advantage back to try and be able to respond tactically to whatever he's coming at me with. But otherwise he was quite terrified about my magic items. I must admit I've not taken any other than the magic pistols, which may probably come back to bite me, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think I'll hand over to Max and he can give you his rundown, and we'll see how we're going to face up.
Okay, so I am back with my Chaos Tactica and magic items. I don't know how Lee has introduced this, but that's what we're doing. So, with my magic items on Beiji has the Gaze of the Gods, which is a 4-up ward save. So he's actually going to be on a 1-up 4-up. And if he's running away in the start of the Chaos Magic phase, he'll turn into a spawn like that. But he also has the Staff of Change, which allows me, because why would I not, which allows me to re-roll any and all dice, and I can, in the magic phase for casting spells, and that can prevent or cause miscasts or irresistible forces, which is amazing. I can also re-roll my Dispel attempts as well, so it's really strong offensively and defensively. I've got a Spell Familiar on my Aspiring Champion, which is going to be going in with the Chaos Warriors block. Hopefully that will get me the 5-up ward save for the Fires of Zinch, because that will be really good in maintaining my Warriors formation, especially with that Halfling Hotpot. I've then got the Staff of Sorcery on the first of my 2 Marauder champions on horse, just to give that little edge in casting those spells. I really need to be getting them through, because a lot of this army's hitting power relies on just whittling down units before a Marauder Horseman block goes into them, because the Marauder Horses themselves don't have enough power to blast through a unit if it hasn't been whittled down. Finally, I've got the Blasted standard on my Chaos Chosen Knights for the bound spell of 5-up ward, because I really need that to be going off on my important units. So my battle plan is going to be big central block of warriors deployed facing whichever biggest block Lee has. Hopefully his pikes at strength 3 will be facing them rather than knocking a unit of Marauder Horsemen out of the game. I'll be trying to obviously flank with my Marauder Horsemen. Beige is going to be going in with Marauder Horsemen so he can run about and flee from charges when he wants and return to fight another day. Other than that, my army responds really well to what the enemy army is doing, though the blocks of infantry will change that a little bit because these are new additions. So it all comes down to how Lee deploys and plays his first turn, because I'm hoping to give him the first turn so I can see what his initial game plan is and deny him a final turn. So we'll come back with rolling for a mission and then we'll get into deployment. We are back with the roll for mission, of which Lee is going to roll 2d6, and there's 9 scenarios in the book.
This is very much an ad hoc, can we make this work, so it's this thing at the moment. So we found out there's 9 scenarios in the book. We don't have a d10 and any other type of dice which can help us. So we've come up with a solution, 2d6, -1, and we're going to re-roll the highest. So. Okay, so the Battle of Bogworst. So, overview. In this scenario, 2 forces are attempting to seize control of an important point on the battlefield. The generals do not know how soon they must capture the object or how long they have to hold it. So they must commit themselves fully to the attack from the start.
Not one that favours me.
Both armies are chosen using the Warhammer armies list to an agreed points value, which we'll be doing 2,500 points.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, is it just a central objective?
It is. The objective is placed in the middle of the battlefield. This could be a treasure-filled tomb, a keep, a village, hill, or anything else you think is appropriate to fight over.
Right, so it's that and its random turn length of 5 or 6 turns?
Will be length of game. The game lasts for a random length. At the end of the 4th turn, roll a dice. On a 2 or more, play a 5th turn. At the end of the 5th turn, roll a dice. On a 3 or more, play a 6th turn, etc, etc, etc.
So is it then 5 plus for a 7th turn and 6 plus for an 8th?
2, so then 3, then 4. 4 up for the 6th, 5 up for the 7th, right. 6 for the 8th.
Okay.
If there's anyone left by the 8th.
So, we're going to go straight into rolling for spells before we'll see who sets up. So, you do your 1 sorcerer, Lee.
Okay, so we'll get this going.
What are you rolling?
Going on the Law of Heavens. And we're going a 2 and a 1, second sign of Amul and Portent of Far.
So what does second sign of Amul do?
So the second sign of Amul is
rerolls?
Rerolls one, and then Portent Too Far is a cast 6+ within 12 inches, and if successfully cast, all subsequent dice rolls of 1 made to either hit or wound can then be re-rolled. Come on.
Nice. So, I've got many a sorcerer.
Oh, here we go.
So, Beige is going to roll 4 dice for being a level 4. Reroll in the 1. Reroll. Oh no.
No, you got it.
So that's red fire. Oh no, orange fire. Reroll everything. I've got blue fire, which is 12 inches, 2d6, strength d6 +1. 5 is strength 2s within 18 inches and deaths result in becoming horrors. And 3 is green fire, everyone attacks themselves. I love those spells, I'm going to keep them. So, my sorcerer on foot with the spell familiar rolls 3 dice and I'm hoping for a 2 to get a 5-up ward. A 2! So I get a 2, which remains in play, so I'm going to change this to a 0, which is the... So Tzeentch Magic has a 0 level spell and it's range 30, d6, strength d6. And 6, leadership test within 12 or pop into the warp.
Oh, that's on characters, isn't it?
Yes, on characters. So that can be unit champions or heroes or stuff. So, first Marauder with the Staff of Sorcery. Because it'll come out straight away in the magic phase anyway. So, I get a 3 and a 4, so that's 2d6, strength d6 +1. and everyone attacks themselves, I'm going to change that to the 0 level spell. So it's got 4 and 0. And then my final Marauder Horse champion gets Strength 2s or become Horrors, and 5 up ward for the unit and herself. So I'm going to change this to D6 plus 1. Sorry, Strength D6 for the 0 level spell. And she's going to keep the 5 up ward spell. So we will get the board set up and come back with deployment. We have come back. We've actually... Oh, Lee's read the scenario.
It starts to read now, which is a very good thing. Go on, yeah. It does help when you do that. I've heard.
Yes.
Okay, so
the
our first roll,
yeah.
The first one that we did, we thought was going to be about who starts first, but actually looking at the book, it's about who chooses which side first. So we've just said that the rolls are going to be as it is. So Max has taken the first opportunity to decide which side of the table he is going to go on, and Max?
Yeah, I've chosen this side.
He's gone for that side.
Which is not just because I'm on this side, because the table actually...
does make things
moves.
Easier.
Yeah. We could have spun it if I'd wanted to.
Okay.
So we're going to roll again.
We have to roll again because we've got to decide about who's going to start deploying first. So 3, 2, 1.
5.
Oh.
How many units do you have, Lee?
I have quite a few. Yes. I think when we put the armies out, you were saying that mine would probably look better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go first then.
Right.
So
this is the battlefield. We are 18 inches apart in this scenario. And because it's the Battle of Bogsworth, we have the latrine, the outhouse.
It's literally the Battle of the Bog.
Yeah.
Someone's put in a golden egg and one of us has got to go and retrieve it.
Fish it out.
Fish it out.
So
Yeah, but first we need to fight over who's going to have the pleasure of fishing it out. Yeah, so I suppose I best get
first unit.
Yeah, okay. We need to start making you think a little bit then, don't we? Start mixing things up.
Ranged units on a hill.
Ranged units on a hill? Shock horror.
So that is the crossbowman.
The marksman of Miragliano.
Dogs.
Dogs. I feel you should be doing howls with that.
These are well-trained dogs, they don't howl.
Okay.
I suppose only enemies, but yeah.
Okay.
Go on, your second drop.
Second drop.
Let's waste some of these options. Wait till he gets down a big unit.
I've just realised I have no battle plan at the moment in my mind when I should be throwing units down, but I need to think about what I'm doing.
The hot pot's going down.
The hot pot! Now the question is, have they brought tomato or minestrone? No, do you think they'll be able to balance this here?
Is it not leek and potato?
It might be leek and potato, I don't know.
A second unit of dogs.
Oh, what a surprise.
He's gonna go.
What a surprise.
Yeah. So it's worth noting as well that these are tree bases.
Yeah, sorry, I took these as woods.
Yeah.
This one is a wood as well. We should probably clarify. A hill, full hill, but I was ignoring that full part. Yeah, hill over there as well. Wood on this side, and obviously the buildings as buildings, and the
the shrine,
the shrine,
the throne. So
okay.
Second unit down.
Second unit down. Okay.
Feels like my units are a lot more expendable than yours with this sort of consideration going on.
Yeah. This is the Alcatany Fellowship.
Alcatany Fellowship. So these are the Weapon Skill 2 cheap pikemen.
Cheap pikemen.
That are asking for a flanker in.
Oh yeah, always.
Where to? So I'm on...
Oh, actually, I tell you what, I'm going to put that. That side is what we're going for.
Using the trees, are you?
Yeah, I think we'll go like that.
So I'm going to counter deploy.
Okay.
Immediately. Marauder Horse are going to go here. 6 Marauder Horse.
No, he's got his horseman out.
This is a unit with a champion.
Right, let's bring out the Leopolds. Again.
So is this immune to psychology? Or
They
immune to
are
panic?
immune to psychology.
Cool, so we got it right before.
Yeah, we did. We were a bit worried, but...
Yeah, it was...
We got it right.
We was going to re-record an hour of audio. It's so worried about it.
There we go.
So, Leper Company down.
The Leper Company are down and ready to go.
6 Marauder Horse with champion. They're going to go on this flank, hoping to reform down this gap. Loving my light cav.
Got to make it work. The real heroes of Warhammer. Lupin Crooks.
Okay, so my next drop is surprisingly, real surprisingly, Marauder Horseman. So just hoping that we don't end on turn 4, I'm going to commit to this flanking manoeuvre that I've got going on over here. For the long way around the buildings and the back of the trees.
There's a lot of different ways of reach you're going to have to worry about here. Okay.
So, more marksmen coming out.
We have crossbowmen.
So these are not the special character crossbow.
These are not the special characters, no.
But if you want to just pivot the woods...
2 in.
Yeah, if you want to just pivot the woods, because it's an area terrain anyway.
Yeah, just like that anyway. Looks a bit closer, wasn't it? Just like that, so they've got a bit of soft cover there, haven't they?
Yeah. Or we can put them in front and use... Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There we go. So, my next drop, I'm out of Marauder Horseman to waste deployment options with.
No.
I'm going to go with my unit of Screamers. So, Screamers are actually going to go...
Remind me how they work. Are they flyers, are they?
So they're flyers, they're toughness 4, 2 wounds each. They cause fear as demons.
Okay.
Got a 5-up ward. They only count as unit strength 1 though.
Okay.
And if they fly over a unit, they do a strength 3 hit in the movement phase, counting as a shooting attack, or distributed as shooting. Oh, the peg captain.
Peg captain.
Hopefully he fails every fear check to change that.
Well, I'm hoping that he had some hardy wine last night and he's ready for a battle today.
So he's deploying behind the crossbowman, the special crossbowman.
Special. Oh, actually, you've not got very much shooting, have you? I
got throwing axes on all of the Marauder Horsemen, but that's it.
What's the distance on your throwing axes?
6.
6. Okay.
Not massive.
But you're like
they have
cavalry,
360.
you can move.
Yeah, 360 arc. They can reform at any point on multiple points in their movement.
Yeah. What your movement is like? Have 16, is it?
16 march. Yeah.
Of 16 march. Okay. Actually, I might be a bit more aggressive.
So this is line of sight blocking. Remember, because it's woods.
That's fine.
He's
I'm trying to decide. Wait, I'm thinking this through now because I'm thinking how I want to approach the moves with it. Okay.
Get games made or lost in the deployment
phase. It really is, and this is something I've come to learn more recently. I used to be like wanting to just appease my opponent, but actually people pay attention to what you do. Okay, I'm going with that. I'm still going to lose, but I'll go with that.
Marauders.
Oh, Marauders.
And I'll move this off here because it's precariously balancing. Like proper precariously.
Oh, take your time with it.
He's going like that.
I don't want to break it.
But it's more for it pushing things off the front. That's what I'm worried about. So 16 Marauders of Chaos with shields and light armour. I'm going to go right up there. So, Lee?
Yeah.
Over to you.
Yeah. Sexy.
Oh, light cav goes down.
My light cav goes down.
So what are these? Have these got bows? Are they that useless like mine were? Or?
No bows, spears, and a daring sense of... I'm trying to pick them up, they're crap, so we'll see how they do.
Yeah. 19 Warriors of Chaos. And I'll just already make that hole in the front rank. So, yeah, 19 Warriors of Chaos.
Yeah, I wonder what's going there.
Possibly led by someone.
Yeah. The boys. I'm going to put them there.
So do I redo my entire deployment now because you've
yeah, you could do, yeah.
Not a chance. So... Oh, you've got another drop after this as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got another one after.
You wouldn't do that to me.
Wouldn't cheat you out of that, you're alright. Just trying to make this look pretty.
So he's down with the Galloper gun and one more drop to... Oh, now he's down.
Look, now it's down. We've got carriage. Making it look Look at the barn. Right, I need to do another. Okay. I think we need to start giving you something else to start worrying about, don't we?
Well, the pikes worry my cavalry at the moment, to be honest.
Lead belchers.
Oh, guarding my gap between the houses.
Yeah.
I really needed that gap. So, my next drop, I think, is going to have to be my Knights of Chaos. Where do they go? Come at me. So is that 7?
7 heavy knights. Yeah.
Just behind the light cav.
Yeah.
Sturdying up this flank. What's the leadership of the Pegasus guy?
8.
8.
Mm.
He might be popping into the warp this game.
I think a lot of people are going to be popping into the warp this game.
So, my Spawn of Chaos is going to go here. And he has a random movement, so isn't affected by the trees, he just moves that much.
It just moves, does he? Okay.
Yeah.
But you choose the direction of the movement.
I do.
Yeah.
So he's going to go just in front of here.
Okay.
And so it's worth saying with this, I did it to fill, because I realised I could halfway through the game. Characters are knights, or duelists, or Moro, he's got such a big army. I have just got characters left.
I think I'm going to push that through here.
Oh, protecting the flanks, are we?
Yeah.
Really refuse flank deployment. They got pistols.
They do indeed.
Because why would you not?
Why would you not?
So, characters going down.
Yep.
Surprisingly, my character on foot is going to go into the gap in the Chaos Warriors unit that we all knew she was going in.
Yeah.
We've got Marauder Champion with blue fire and red fire, which is both magic missiles. Mm-hmm. He's going to go in this unit.
No, just shuffle it over.
Yeah, and she'll go into the middle when she can get there, or when it's off camera. My Marauder Champion with 5+ ward and 2d6 strength d6 is going to go into this unit in the middle.
Yeah.
And I'll move them when we're off camera.
Yeah.
And Beiji
Oh.
is going to go with all of these nasty spells into this unit.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Was you not?
No, I was expecting you to put him with the knights.
Knights don't need any help, mate.
Oh, well, that's true. It's going to be fun with that. Okay.
No. The knights, whatever they touch, unless you do them in based on denying their armor saves, whatever those knights touch is going to melt.
Yeah. I don't think you've got anything left now, do you?
I'm out,
So
yeah.
I've got to bring these over. And we'll see.
So even though I said secretly that I was going to try and go second, but
did you?
the shooting is now worrying me, so I'm going to try and go first with that +1.
Okay.
So ogres angled in behind the house.
Yeah. Knights to the flank.
Okay.
Then we have our boys. El General, which we won't surprise many people with, really.
He's going on the flank, is he?
He's going to go into the unit here.
Oh, with the one with the space, surprisingly.
Oh, the space. I know, it's a shock.
Do you know, I didn't see that coming. That was well out of the blue.
Yeah, I know. And I think
So this is my favourite model in your entire army, actually. The large flanking manoeuvre.
the large flanking manoeuvre.
That might need dealing with.
That might need dealing with, yeah. You might. I hope I'm giving you something extra to think about.
I don't want this flank. I don't want my entire army to crumble in the same way as I do to most people.
And then I think really he needs a little bit of help.
So pikes. Can you just give us a quick rundown of what pikes? Like I know, but for the viewers at home.
Yeah.
What do pikes do?
Pikes are fantastic. So they're essentially very long spears. If you are still, they fight in 4 ranks. So that's 4. If you move, they fight in 3. If you charge, they fight in 3.
So with your 4 wide, you will get 16 attacks.
Yeah.
If
if
I
you
charge
charge
you.
in. If you decide to charge me with cavalry, a monster, or a chariot, I get a +1 strength bonus to it, and in the initial turn of combat, I'll also strike first.
Yeah, so even if I charge, you're striking first.
I'm striking first.
Yeah, so you strength 4 against cavalry on that charge.
Yeah.
Or all the time.
No, just the charge.
Okay.
It represents you deciding to go into the lovely pointy ends of me long sticks.
So, don't hit them in the front.
I'll try not to.
Is the plan.
Unfortunately, they tend to point towards you an awful lot.
Let's roll for first turn.
Oh,
And I get this guy gets
I lost
+1.
with the white dice last time, so I'm going to go for black dice. Let's see if that works.
Okay.
We ready?
2. 2. Roll again. 6. You can't win.
Nope. Oh.
So, I'm going to go back on what I said in the secret meeting.
Okay.
And I'm going to go first.
He's going first.
Because I want to do stuff.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
We'll come back with Chaos turn 1. Chaos turn 1. We're going to start with the compulsory move of the spawn, who is going to go this way into the woods, right to the centre. So that's 2d6 for the random move. So he gets 7. So 7 takes him to the exact point which I pointed to. The Marauder horse on this flank. Oh, don't want to go over there. You really don't want to go over there. Do you know what? They're going to. So I'm going to move 8, 16 to here, and I'm going to reform out. So they're reforming in, and then reforming back out to the widest frontage I can put here.
I think you'll get a 4th in there, won't you? Do you want a 4th?
No, because I can't then rank up behind. I'm going to have to rank up into a 2 to get them.
Do you have to do 2 by 2 by 2 then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to...
Oh.
So they're actually going to end up like this.
Okay.
With my character on the front. My dogs are going to go there 14 forward. So that's 9 to here. And then they're just going to wheel to here. Yeah, no, they're fine there.
You okay?
They're going to stay there. I don't want to get any closer to you than that. I'm going to stay out of charge range, so to only give you the one option of charging into the Marauder Horseman with the champion. My Chaos Knights are not going to be messing about.
No.
They're going to go 9. And actually, they're just going to be going 9, because I'm going to be within charge range of what I want to be in charge range of there. Unless you shuffle backwards, which I'm not bothered about. Chaos Warriors, led by Champion, are going to go straight forward. Surprisingly, Marauders are going to go straight forward. So it comes to this flank, and this is now a bit of the problem, because my wide flanking manoeuvre has been denied over here. Annie has only got... So Annie is the anime-looking Marauder champion. She's only got 1 magic missile, because my other magic missile is on the right flank over there. So can't really take on those knights. These Marauders are going to go from the furthest, 9, and then another 7. Or another 5, because Beiji on his barded steed is with them. And I don't want to get in charge range of your lead belchers, so they are in fact going to just go to here, and if you are in charge range, Beiji's hopefully going to decapitate you. Because you'll have to get into contact with them. My dogs are going to go to here. It's for 9. And then another 3 wheel to here. Wheel them a bit more and they'll end up there. And then these light cav are going to go within their 16 to there, and my Marauder champion is going to move within. Was in the centre.
Yeah, well,
he's going to move within the unit.
Except that wherever you wanted.
Because the light cav can reform how I want. So magic phase.
Yeah, ominous.
Oh no, it's not. Screamer phase.
Oh, screamers.
Screamers are going to go there 20. So screamers have screamed all the way to here.
Okay.
So yeah, we've worked out in a sort of roundabout way. He's not a large target, so he can't be seen. But the rule for the 40 by 40, we're fairly sure, is he can be targeted even though he's within 2 inches of a unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rather than say like a 20 by 20 wizard that can't be.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that there. I just need to get rid of the duelist is the plan for that one. And magic phase for now that screamers have screamed. So I've got 4 for Beiji. Get my other dice. I've got 2 for my champion over here. We've got 2 for the champion here. We've got 2 for the champion here. 2 for coming. And 2 for 2 regiments of Zinch. So it's a lot of dice.
There's a lot of dice.
It's almost more than a handful of dice. So Lee, do you want to count out yours?
3.
3. So at least Zinch magic tends to do nothing when I cast it. So we're going to start out with Blue Fire of Zinch from Beiji, which is 2d6 strength d6 plus 1.
Okay.
That's range 12 for whether you want to dispel it or not, and that's going on the lead belchers.
From your...
Yeah. So that's from the chap here, over there. It might not be within 12, but this tells me whether or not he's in charge range and how much attention
I'll let it go.
So he's rolling 3 dice and he's got the Staff of Change, so can re-roll any dice he wants.
Okay.
It goes off on a 12. So do you want to let it go?
Let it go.
So Lee does not think this is 12.
Oh, it is 12.
It's just within 12.
There you go.
So that's strength of the hits, 7.
Oof.
And 2d6 hits, 7.
7.
7 strength 7s. Yeah, so I'll take them from that.
No 2s?
Yeah, so 2s, 6 wounds, I'll take the unit. Well, that was a fairly hefty start to the magic phase. Cheers for coming, Lee.
See you later. It's been nice, you know. Glad you came down the motorway for this one.
So I'm going to cast the same spell from this flank into your duelists.
Okay.
So that does not get... That's got the Staff of Sorcery, so it gets +1 to cast.
Okay.
So on a 10, and it's a level 2, so I can use 3 dice. So 5, 9, and +1 for my Staff of Sorcery makes 10.
Okay, I'll let it go.
Let that go.
Let it go.
Lee's been very brave. So strength 5 and 2d6. 6 strength 5s. 3, 6. So 5 dead duelists. Rock roll duelists. So there's 4 remaining. With the same unit, I'll cast on casting value 5, d6 strength d6, and I'll 2 dice it.
Okay.
It doesn't go off on a 4. We're getting into the wasting dice phase. I'm going to cast from my wizard in the warrior block.
Yeah.
That's got a red fire. I'll cast that into Looping Kooks.
Remind me of red fire.
Red fire is the d6 strength d6.
Okay, yeah, got it.
So it goes off on a 5. So it goes off on a 6.
I will hold off.
I've got 4 dice left, yeah. So
yeah.
Are you waiting for stop hitting yourself?
I'm waiting for stop hitting yourself, yeah. You were very excited when you got that.
It's a good one. It's a good one. So the strength 4, number 3. So it's toughness.
2.
Toughness 2.
Halfling, yeah. Definitely will be.
So if it's 2, it's 3 wounds. If it's toughness 3.
2.
Okay, 3 wounds.
What strength is it?
Strength 4.
4, okay. I think that. Oh, they do. Oh, no. No.
I think this is
Yeah,
already
that's-
this is already the most effective magic phase I've ever
I
had.
think, yeah.
So I've got 4 dice left.
Okay.
I'm going to 3 dice, a 5-up ward onto my warrior block.
Okay.
It goes off on a 10, 13.
13. Yeah, let's see if we can
Yeah, so this is where he wants to put.
do something back. No.
So they get a 5-up ward.
Okay. I'm going to put something down to remind you.
Yes, I will do. At the same time, the knights are going to pop their blasted standard
Okay.
for a 5-up ward at bound level 4, I believe it is.
Okay.
Okay, so they will both have a 5-up ward, warriors and the knights. Do you want to reveal anything to dispel either? Dispel that? No, and I've got 1 dice left, which I am going to cast. What can I cast? I'm going to cast from in the. Oh, the corner failed already. They've got remains in play. I'm going to save this little dice. And when I say save, I mean waste.
Okay.
So that is panic checks for your units.
Yeah.
And I don't believe anything was in range of these ogres getting destroyed.
What's that?
Panic check for the duelist. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, shooting phase. No shooting.
Oh.
And we're over to Lee's turn.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Lee's turn 1.
Going to start making some decisions, haven't I? So we're going to charge the cavalry into your wolf
Okay.
dudes. The duelists are going to go into your marauders, and the captain's going to go into your
Okay.
screamers.
So, the
Do I need any tests for that?
the
Fear?
yeah,
Things
you
like
need
that?
fear from the Pegasus unless you cause fear.
Oh, I think the Pegasus causes fear.
Right.
Oh,
So, charge reaction here is surprisingly hold. I don't fancy getting off the board.
Sure.
The charge reaction for the screamers is hold,
Okay.
and then the cavalry into the dogs is hold.
Okay.
Okay.
So I need to do these boys.
Yeah. Oh, I will get 1 throwing axe.
Oh, throwing cats.
So 1 throwing axe from the Marauder horse. They've got BS3 -1 for stand and shoot, so 5s. No.
Okay.
It spins wildly off into the distance.
I need to do my fear bits.
Oh, they don't cause fear.
Oh, right, okay.
Only this one causes fear.
Okay.
Okay.
So we do him into the screamers as well.
Have you not already taken that?
No.
Oh no, we just
He's fine.
he loves it. And they're all within range.
They're
very
definitely all
clearly.
within range, yeah.
Do you know, why did I bother putting out?
You're alright.
So the duelists go in, and we'll get their pistols in the first round.
Yes. It's going to go in.
He will rank up, and I'm a skirmisher, so I just then rank up back against you. And then the light cav into the dogs will surprisingly go in.
Yeah. Okay.
Was there any charges on this side of the field?
In this I don't think I can reach you, so I'm not risking it. I'm going to
Oh yeah, because you're barded, aren't you?
barded.
Yeah.
Barded. So they trod a little bit deeper into the mud. Okay. Right, I think I'd best get some standard movement on the go. I'm going to try and move these forward. Oh, actually, before I move them, what I'm going to do is... Yeah. What we're going to do...
The leopard company is marching. Ooh, to redirect my knights. Are they hoping to hold for a turn?
Yeah, they are.
Ooh, not scared about the Chaos Warriors.
And then basically...
Ogres setting up for the flank.
9. So they're going to go 9 to there and a quarter of the march.
So Lee actually marches and turns within his march, because the turn is actually in place, so you'd end up with one column.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
Of 3 ranks.
Okay. Yeah, definitely don't want that.
Yeah, I thought not.
And these are going to move 4 inches across this way. Shuffle, shuffle.
Classic bottlenecking of everything.
It is. It's a problem of having a lot of little units. They tend to get in the way of each other. And typically they have. I think what I'll do is turn these, march them that way actually. If you get me.
So looping cooks are going slightly forward.
So they're slightly forward and they'll take advantage of that. So their march would have been 12. So a quarter and a quarter is a half. So they can do 6 across to there and turn back. Which actually makes me think that what I'm going to do
Is leave them where they were.
is leave them where they were. In fact, actually, I might take them back a bit.
What, we're playing chess? We are playing chess, aren't we?
Yeah.
Your hand left.
Forget what you've just seen. Forget all that part. I've changed my mind. I'll do that. I think you can probably tell what I'm thinking. Okay.
But dude, the Chaos Knight's going to the Iron... You see, my sort of gut tells me that I should charge the pikes, but what I really want to do is charge them Iron Guts.
Let's give myself a bit of room there.
So that's the heavy cav with the general moving up and coming into a flanking position. Can the Chaos Knight survive a 3-way charge?
You know what? I would have actually got, Can you believe what I might do is just for the ease of movement, if I just do that, and then what I'm going to do is...
So this is 5 knights and a mercenary captain?
Paymaster.
Oh, this is the Paymaster?
Yeah.
What? So...
Right, I think
movement seems to be done.
I think that's all the movement.
Yes.
Okay. We shall proceed on to magic.
Okay.
I don't think this will last very long. 4.
So Lee has 4 power dice, because he's got 1 level 2. So I've got 2 for coming. Beiji.
I'm not expecting very much from this now.
3 champions.
Okay.
And Beiji will get to re-roll any failed dispels because of his Staff of Change.
Yeah, let's have some fun, shall we? Second sign of Admiral on 6. Goes off on a 7.
I'll use 4 dice to dispel. It gets denied on a 9.
Okay, and then we'll go... Which one did I do then?
Second sign of ammo.
Okay, so we'll do Portent Too Far, which is the re-rolls, and we'll go on... I think we'll go...
What is that at? So you've got 2 lots of re-rolls?
Yeah, so I think we'll go on the, half. That goes off on a 6. It doesn't go off. Okay.
Okay.
That's the end of the magic phase. Shooting phase.
Shooting phase. So you didn't want to dispel my remains in place?
Oh, I forgot about it. It's fine.
Okay.
I
I will remind you. I'll remind you when I cast them.
Okay. So I think we'll... Well, there's the cannon and the hot pot. I think we'll do the...
So the cannon's blocked by your Iron Guts, actually.
Ah, okay.
Right. Oh no, you're on a hill.
I'm on a hill.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Right, so Lee's cannon needs... I'm giving false statements here.
But that's why I bunched them all up onto the hill for the advantage.
So you declare all your guess range weapons at the start.
Yeah. So
this is for everyone else's viewing pleasure.
Yeah. I'm going to go for the cannon. About 8 inches...
8 to there.
Towards them, and I'll do the cannon. The hot pot.
Right, so 8 inches.
Yeah.
To that direction from the cannon.
Yeah, I'm going to do the hot pot. Say about. About 13 to the middle of the
13.
Yeah.
So do you want to start with that one?
Yeah, can do. So shall I do that one?
Yes.
First to start with.
So your guess is 13. I reckon this is going to be short.
Oh. Okay.
Why did I move forward? Why didn't I just let you guys pummel each other? So, the scatter.
Hits. Well, that's probably going to be a partial and a 4-up. Oop.
It doesn't get him.
Okay.
It's weak soup.
Weak soup. Okay, and then we'll do the cannon.
The cannon.
That was
8.
Oh, yeah.
You guessed 8 to hit.
Oh. It's going to be... Oh.
And you get your misfire dice bounce.
Yep. So I think I need a 10 there, don't I? And 2, and it's gone.
Oh no, so that's the extra range, and then you get the bounce on top of that.
So that's 10.
So it's now 10 from the cannon.
I do apologise. What's this?
So I said the bounce first, and then the bounce. 4. I think you will just get a knight.
Just get one.
Yeah. So 2 up to win the knight.
Watch this now. Yes! I'm on form. Good stuff.
I might start rooting for you in my next turn.
Right, let's do some
combats.
No, still got marks.
Oh yeah, you do.
So I've got what, 14? Range of
What's
30?
At the knights?
At the knights, yeah. And so 50, so you're just out of...
so you'll get 4 in short range.
4 in short range.
And then the rest of them in long range?
Yeah. So they usually hit... Oh, the ballistic skill 4, hitting on 3s. So it'll be 3s for the 4.
Yep.
So that's 3 hits.
And the remaining 11, and the red dice gets +1
so
to hit.
they'll be on 4s and 3s.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good roll.
Better, isn't it? Okay,
so I'm toughness 4 with the knight.
And I'm on strength 4.
Yeah.
So I'll be on 4s. So that's poor roll 3.
3?
3 wounds, -1.
Oh. -1 to my save.
Could have been better.
I'm a 1-up save for the knights. 4 1-up saves goes to 2. So
oh, no, sorry, 3.
3?
Yeah.
So 3 on 2s. And I've got 1. Get your dice out of here.
Got that lucky 1.
So, they're all fine.
Right. We'll do the halflings into them.
Yeah.
As well, I think he's out, so we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the boss. So it's 8 in the boss. 6, 7, 8 in the boss. So they're a ballistic skill 4 as well.
Yeah.
So they are 24, so 12, so long range. So they're on 5s, 5 and 4s.
Was that red one not a 4?
No. So that's
no.
5. And then 5's the wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Yeah.
Minus nothing. I'm
Minus
2
nothing.
ups. Fine.
Okay. I think that's all the shooting. Oh no, these
You
guys.
marksman in the woods.
Yeah. 10 of them into your unit with your gaffer.
My news from my old gaffer.
So that'll be 15. So that's short range actually. So it's,
Okay.
so it's 4s.
Followed by 3s because the majority unit toughness is 4. Oh, it's 3.
It's 5 of them. Okay. Yep. What did you say it was?
3s.
3s. Okay. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds at -1.
-1.
So I've got shields
Okay.
and a horse.
Oh.
So I'm on 6s. 1 survives! Yeah!
No.
Yes! So, which models do I like the least? That's 2 removed from here, and that's 25% of the unit. So, at the end of the shooting phase, they will need a leadership check. And that's also Beiji, who's not yet got a habit of running away.
I think he'll be alright. Go on, let's see.
Is that your shooting?
I think that's all my shooting, isn't it? So, yeah, that's all my shooting.
Okay. So, Beiji, he loves it.
He loves it. No, not one chance. Okay.
So, combat phase.
Combat, yeah.
So, into Lee's combat phase.
Whoop. Okay.
Yeah.
So, shall we start with the captain? So, screamer weapon skill
3.
3. Oh, so I'll be on 3s. That's 3 hits.
So, what is he striking with?
He's striking with
Anything
a
special?
brace of Sartosan pistols.
So this is the brace of Sartosan pistols.
This is the brace of Sartosan pistols now. So it's strength 4, toughness
4.
Toughness 4. So he's on 4s.
Oh, 3 wounds.
All 3.
And 3 5-up demonic ward saves.
Oh, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. So that takes a screamer
Okay.
and does a wound to another screamer.
Okay.
So I've then got 2 screamers striking back in combat.
I've got my Pegasus first.
Oh!
Yeah, so he's on 4s, gets 1, and he's on 4s again. No.
So, screamer striking back.
Yep.
What armour save is your captain? Because he's on a monster, right? So
he
doesn't get
is heavy armour, so 5 up.
That's it.
That's it.
Ah, because he's on his pistols, so not a shield.
Yeah.
I'll strike against your captain. So 4s, followed by 3s, can I imagine you toughness 3.
No, toughness 4.
Toughness 4?
Yeah.
For your captain?
Yeah.
Toughness 4 for the captain. 1 wound.
1 wound. Is it savable?
-1. So
-1, so I need a 6. No.
No. So he takes a wound.
Takes a wound. He's down to 1.
You do 3. I did 1 and outnumber.
So I win by 1.
So I get -1 to this
Okay.
for my demonic instability. I'm fearless, essentially.
Okay.
So I'm leadership 8, -1, so 7. And for every point I fail it by,
Yeah.
I lose that many wounds.
Oof. Okay.
So leadership 7, including the modifiers. 8, so I take another wound, and that removes another screamer. But that puts me with 3 screamers left, and they've stepped up for the next round of combat. So, next combat, Lee. Which one do you want to do?
We'll do the duelist, shall we?
Duelists.
Yeah, let's have a bit of fun.
Have you got a champion in there?
No.
Ah.
So have you got your magic-y dude there?
So, yes, I have my champion, but it's got a great weapon. So you can strike into my champion if you want.
Yeah, I've put 3 onto him.
So I'm weapon skill.
What the weapon skill?
Let me have a look. He's an inspiring champion, but I think that's weapon skill 7. No, it's still going to be 4s actually. And weapon skill 6, you're going to be 4s.
4s. Okay.
So I'm weapon skill 6, so Lee's going to be hitting on 4s with his weapon skill 4.
3. What, toughness?
3. Toughness 4.
So it's 4, so 4's on the red, 5's on the white.
Yep.
2.
2 passes.
Yeah, 2.
I've got 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And -2.
-2. -1 for the pistol.
Pistol -1 for armor piercing. That's my 2 wounds.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Hey, we'll see away some of those magic dice.
That's why he was scared of pistol is. So my champion is striking back.
Oh no, I've still got 1 set onto the unit. I allocated 3 onto him.
Oh.
And I've still got the other dude to go onto your other fella.
Okay.
So what's his weapon skill?
Weapon skill 4.
4, so we're on 4s. 1, and he's on toughness.
3.
3, so 4s.
No, 3s, but still fails.
Okay.
And then the champion is striking back at weapon skill 4, so wound hits you on 4s. That's 1.
1.
And then
Toughness
I've
3.
got a flail.
Oh, right.
So it's on 2s at minus more than yours.
Yeah.
Kills 1. And then I've got a horse.
Oh yeah, you're horsey.
Misses.
Oh.
So, drawn combat. Because you did 2 wounds.
Yeah.
I did 1 and outnumber.
Yeah.
I have a musician. Do you have a musician?
I don't. I lose
So I won by 1.
Ugh, okay.
Oh, that was so lucky.
And so I'm within my general's range.
Yes.
So that's on 8. Oh, and they just get it.
Is it? Oh yeah, because it's 9 for you general.
It's
Minus
12.
1,
Yeah.
so 8. Cool.
Happy days.
They're sticking around, and my Marauder Cav move up. And I'm gonna lap round. Yeah, I'm gonna lap round.
This will last very long. It's because of that magic.
Well, you've taken out an aspiring champion now, so I have 3 dice and a lot of magic missiles down.
Boom.
So, this is the pivotal combat of the turn. I think we both know that.
Yeah.
We've got the dogs versus the horse.
I mean, this is what we've been looking for.
This is what you've been waiting for.
Since the beginning. 5 attacks. With standard blokes.
Champion?
No. So just standard. So
my weapon skill 4, so you're 4s.
You're 4?
My dog's is weapon skill 4.
The dog's at weapon skill 4. Wow. 4s then. That's 2. And then I'm on tough strength 4 on the charge.
3.
Yeah, tough 3, so 3s, 2 wounds.
2 dead dogs.
And ponies
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
on the 4s. They are angry ponies.
And obviously kill more than the rider.
Oh yeah. And then they're on 4s.
Yeah, so 3, that's the toughness 3. That's the unit dead.
Boom!
Boom, dog's dead.
Yeah, I think I'll elect to overrun.
Can we already just give them MVP?
They've got MVP for that. Definitely.
So Lee overruns 7. Start of Chaos turn 2, we had, the camera got hot, so you might have missed Lee's overrun to here after killing the dogs.
Yep.
We've got charges to declare, and then the all-important that we've been debating, spawn compulsory move into the knights. So I'm going to declare a charge, cavalry into the pikes, chosen warriors into the pikes. You're going to charge me if I don't charge you. So marauders and Beiji on his own into your ogres here.
Beiji on his own?
Beiji on his own, he's going to charge out of the unit.
Okay.
He's supposed to be on a 25 by 50, by the way.
Oh, right.
So not that it will matter because he's charging his own. No other charges. So first comes the all-important spawn. Compulsory move charge. Do you want to make your charge reaction?
I'm going to risk it and say stand.
Okay, so we'll get 2d6 for the distance to the spawn.
Oh, he's gone 4. You're at me moving it.
Yeah, go for it.
Just the edge of the
woods.
The woods.
And doesn't That's a big one.
That is a big one.
I'm just going to have to go straight through all of your units with mine.
I know, yeah.
So, charge reaction of the leper company.
Stand, bring your pretty face to my
Charge of these pikes.
Stand. Stand
of everything. So, they get in.
Okay.
Chosen knights obviously get in.
Yeah.
The marauders go 8 in contact. So the marauders don't in fact have an ogre, but it's just a marauding warband that has been put into one piece. Beiji obviously gets in.
Yeah. Remaining
moves section. There's not many remaining moves, there's 3 remaining moves. The light cav here is going to go, we're going to go 9 and a further 5 to Lee's finger to get into the side hopefully next turn. These Marauder Horsemen are going to do the same, and my character is going to leave this unit and join the smaller unit.
Can you do that at the same turn?
Yeah, you can leave and join a unit at a turn.
Okay. Don't forget you.
He's in a bigger unit. So the dogs, what we've all been waiting for over here.
They're march blocked, aren't they?
Oh, I'm just going like that.
Okay.
When you're forced to charge them, you'll be pointing in the wrong direction. Yeah, so they're going to make sure they're within the front arc.
Yeah.
To just redirect. So, onto the magic phase.
We should really have checked whether they were march blocked, shouldn't we?
Within 8, I don't think they will have been.
Okay. It's too late now anyway, it's fine. Okay.
So, magic. Regiment. So for my dice, regiment. Beiji gets his 4. I've got 2 for coming, 2 for that champion, and 2 for the champion in the Marauder Horses on the far left. So still quite a lot of dice, but the actual output is going to be much less. And Lee gets his 3. So we're going to start with a big one. We're going to start with 4 dicing the Indigo Fire of Tzeentch.
Okay.
And that's a strength 2 hit on everything in the unit, and any deaths will result in a horror appearing.
Oh, right, okay. Where you
so
going?
I'm going to go into the marksman over here.
Oh, wow, okay. What does it go off on?
So he goes off on an 11.
Okay.
And he's going to use 4 dice with his Staff of Change. 5, 17. Oh, 10, 17.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you need the triple. The triple 6. So that's 10 strength 2 hits. You got 10 in the unit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 strength 2 hits. So I roll 7 dice. I got to hand and re-roll 3. Have they got an armor save?
No.
So that's 4 horrors, 4 dead and 4 horrors created on the unit. So I used to cast this into ranked up units and it never went well until I've now realised I should be casting it on light targets that can't fight back when the horrors are there. So we're then going to go into Stop Hitting Yourself. And Stop Hitting Yourself is cast on an enemy unit within 24. Beige is going to do it again. So it casts on a 9 and he's going to 4 dice it.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast that onto Looping Kooks.
Oh, right, okay. What's he ever done to you?
I just don't like halflings.
Fair enough.
So 4 dice in it. I'm going to re-roll that double 1 for the Staff of Change. Double 2. And it goes off on a 10.
Okay.
Just about.
So what you have to do for it?
So it's every member of the unit makes an attack with that I pick the weapon against itself.
Okay, well they've only got hand weapons. So.
Yeah, so it's going to be a hand weapon attack against itself.
Against itself.
Oh, it's always on 4s.
Yeah.
Because they're their own weapon skill.
Oh, the characters you got as well.
Oh, the characters don't do it.
Oh, right, okay. Okay.
So we get 3, 7, 8 hits. Strength and toughness?
Strength is 2. Toughness 2. 4.
Okay, so 4s. So 4 dead from the unit. And that will be a panic check this turn. So 4 dice left in the magic phase. The character on foot isn't going to cast anything. Beige is engaged. I'm going to do 4 dice to get Beige back up, because he cast spells that's dispelled his remains in play.
Yeah.
So he's going to use 4 dice to recast, re-roll everything.
Oh, right, okay. And
so it's fine. It goes off on a 17.
Oh, I can't.
So that re-roll is from Staff of Change again.
Okay.
Well, you can if you get
Oh no, it's
2
fine.
6s in them. Why don't you just try it? I've got nothing else.
I know, but I want to try and dispel your wards.
So Lee's been saving his dice.
Yeah.
And I got this slightly wrong. I thought Lee wouldn't be able to dispel my remains in play spells unless I cast them again this turn. I thought he could only dispel them in his turn.
Can always dispel them.
Yeah. So that's
level?
cast on a 6+.
Is it?
So you can 2 dice one, 1 dice the other,
yeah.
or 3 dice 1.
So I think we'll 2 dice this one.
So that gets dispelled.
That's gone.
So their 5 up ward from the knights is gone.
And then I need a 6 die?
Yeah, 6.
No.
No. So the warriors maintain
Yeah.
their
Ward save.
yeah.
And then shall we do the fleet?
Yeah, Looping Cooks flee.
And
They're running.
they're running. They've had enough.
5, so not much.
Not much.
So I'm really hoping for these knights to break this charge. If not, Lee's ogres and knights are going to roll up my entire flank.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, but that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You've got to live on the edge sometimes.
You do indeed.
I've got no shooting because everything's out of range or engaged. So, combat phase. So yeah, we're saving Beiges till the end. I'm going to do the Arcani combat. I'll force Lee to do the Arcani combat first. So Lee strikes first in this combat because of his stupid pikes.
Yeah. You charge me, don't be. You knew what you were getting yourself in for.
Yeah, well, I had to be first. I've had to be first to the bogs.
So.
Oh, you got a captain in there. I challenge.
Who's your captain?
I've got an aspiring champion on foot.
Do you know?
I do.
Okay, well let's see what he's made of then. What's his weapon skill?
Weapon skill more than yours. 6.
Well, so I'll be on 4s then, won't I? 2.
Hits with 2.
Strength 4.
So toughness 4.
So 4. Got 1.
1. So strength 4 -1 to my save. I'm on a 5 up save. Nope. And I've got a 5 up ward. Loves it. Absolutely loves it.
So you're gonna attack him back and for the challenge and that
You
way.
do all your... Oh, well, yeah, if you want to get the challenge
you might
done.
as well sort the challenge out.
So I've got 3 attacks as an Inspiring Champion. I hit you on 3s, because I'm weapon skill more than yours.
Toughness is 3.
Toughness 3, so 2s with a great weapon. So 2 wounds.
He's dead. So it's 5s.
It is. It's double. So double plus 1 is where it becomes 5. Still a decent amount of hits.
So what we've got? 6?
7.
7? That's not bad. Okay. And what's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
4, so I need 5s to wound. Nope.
4?
4 wounds.
4 wounds. The warriors have heavy armour and shields, so 3 up in combat.
Okay.
All fine.
Oh.
So I've got 5 in the front rank minus my champion, my Inspiring Champion.
4.
So I've got 4 for the base people and 2 for the champion. So I hit you on 3s. 1 miss. And I'm strength 4, so 3s I imagine again.
Yeah.
5 wounds.
Okay. On strength 4.
Strength 4.
So they're all dead. 5 did you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That is then leadership test for Lee.
Yeah.
So we've each got 3 ranks. We've each got a banner.
Yeah.
You outnumber me, I imagine.
How many have you got?
I've got 20.
It's an 18.
Oh, 18, so I outnumber.
You outnumber.
So minus
Yeah,
8.
you outnumber. How many things did you
I did
get?
7 wounds.
So 6, 7. I've got nothing back on that, so they're automatically fleeing. They're on leadership 7.
You not double? Oh, you don't double ones.
No. No, they're gone.
So roll to see how far they flee. Lee's running 5. Warriors go 10. And that will be at the end of the round, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go over to the Screamers combat.
Oh, right, okay, you won some of the Screamers. I won the last one, didn't I?
Yeah, well, I think you're higher initiative than me anyway.
Yeah. I'm at 4. Right.
So Lee won the last combat. We're both initiative 4, so Lee goes first.
Yep. So 4 attacks on 3s.
And you can fire these pistols every turn, can you?
It's bracer pistols, isn't it? Let me check.
Lee's captain has a brace of pistol, a magical brace of pistols.
Yeah.
Now, we can't find the rules for brace of pistols in the annual, the main rulebook, which only gives you 1 pistol, and the Empire. So Empire, where have we checked? Empire annual main rulebook.
Yeah.
No brace of pistols reference in there.
No.
So we're going to go with you can fire them every turn. If someone knows better, will you please comment and leave where you have found the rule in the comments?
Yeah, they count as magical attacks as well from the brace.
So I don't actually get my demonic ward save against that. I didn't save any last turn.
Oh, right, okay.
But
yeah,
I don't think I saved any.
Sorry, I forgot.
You won the combat anyway.
Okay. So 3. What's your toughness?
Toughness 4, so 4s.
4s. And I can
2.
And I can re-roll for the
magical
magic aspect of it. No.
So 2.
So it is.
So 1's dead, and then your Pegasus attacks.
So hopefully you can do better this time round.
So 4s and then 4s.
4s. 1.
And then 4s.
Yeah.
1 wound. So I do get my demonic ward save against this. Nope, that's 1 wound on another one. I get my attacks back into your character.
No.
So I get 4 attacks back. Of which 1 hits. Is enough. If I get a 3. No! He's still alive. So I have lost combat by 1 again.
Okay.
So leadership test at leadership 7. They love it. They're sticking around.
Super.
I believe that's not what you were hoping for.
It's not what I was hoping for, but you know, these things happen. Yeah.
So it's not the combat that he wants, but it might be the combat that he wants.
The Screamers represent probably something a little bit more than what I'd usually give him to cope with, so he's done well so far. Hopefully he can last that out.
Yeah.
We'll
so
see.
do you want to do
the
combat here? I won last round, so I strike
You
first.
go first, yeah.
So I get 3 Marauders and the champion, who don't have their flails for its second round. So,
Weapon skill 4.
so 4s, and then 4s to wound. 1 wound.
Ooh, 1 dies.
And then I've got 4 horses.
Oh, the horses.
The horse is in initiative 3, so you will go first.
Oh, right, okay. So, I get
3 attacks plus champion if you've got one.
4s.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and then 4s to wound.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. So 2 6-ups, I'm forced to keep using my flail.
Mm.
Oh, 2 dead.
Oof.
So the lapping round ones are gone.
So you've got...
And 2 horses back. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh. Yeah, because your weapons go 4 anyway.
I think I lose by 1 then, is it?
So you're outnumbered. I've done 1 wound. I've got a musician, so I win by 1.
Yeah, I've done 1. 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you've done 2.
Musician,
I've done
1 again.
Yeah.
Musicians cost me, isn't it? Oh, they're fine.
They're fine. So I've won, so I'm going to lap back round.
I'll take him away. Leopold, go on, it's going to be more important, isn't it?
Do you think?
I think so.
If you squash Beiji with your ogres, that might be important. Oh, you strike first.
I strike first.
With your stupid
With me
pike.
stupid long pointy sticks. Yeah.
What a broken rule. Dogs of war need a debuff. I'm going to challenge.
Oh, so, okay, fine.
I got a challenge on it. I should have challenged over there because I'm a chaos person.
Bring it on then.
Yeah.
Leopold will see. What's your weapon skill?
Weapon skill 5.
Oh, is it? Okay, 4s then. 2.
And then I'm toughness 4.
So it's going to be 4s, and then one of these is a pistol. So
Yep.
it's going to 4s. No, both fail. Okay.
So champion striking back.
Oh.
So weapon skill 5 hits him on 4s. 3 hits. And people have seen these dice roll badly, so they even know that these aren't tampered with. So then I'm strength 5, so I believe I'm wounding you on
Strength 5, 3s.
your toughness 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leopold.
3s, 2 wounds at -2.
-2, okay. 2 wounds, he's got 5 up. No, he's dead.
Chaos taking out all the regiments of renown.
Okie doke, so they are. I take it 4s.
Yep.
Okay, what's your strength? Toughness even?
My toughness is 4.
So they're wounded on 4s.
Yep.
No,
Oh.
2.
Lee, it's not even how I'm rolling. It's how you're rolling.
Well, there we go.
So 2 at -1.
Yeah.
So 2 up saves. They're fine.
Oh, and the.
And you'll see it, yeah.
Yeah, chaff. I did count it. So he's on a 4. Yeah. Oh.
Root.
Then he's going to be on a 5. No.
No.
Okay.
And then 4 horsemen back. Bringing the apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
So hitting you on weapon skill better than yours.
Yeah. Toughness is 3.
So 2s. So 5 dead. And you were on a break test.
So you're on 7 to start with. Have you got a banner?
But yeah, both got a banner.
Both got a banner. I'll put one there for that. Just before, I'll do mine separate.
Yeah.
You're on 10.
You outnumber me.
Outnumber you 3 ranks as well. So that puts me on
5 to 8.
5, so that's down as 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leadership at -3.
3. On within 12, I think.
Yeah, you will be easy.
Yeah. So he's on 9.
So 6.
So 6.
With no reroll because the paymaster's opposite.
No,
They're running.
they're running.
9 versus my 10.
There we go. Dead.
So 9 takes them into Looping Kooks, which will make
Oh, they've got a
another.
run.
Yeah, but they need to go another chart. They need to go
run
another
again.
inch. Yeah.
So they've 7. So they'll get away.
Yeah. And I will go an inch further for the rest of my 9
Okay. Yeah. Right.
to here. Oh, and I go 10 from these, which just...
No,
Whoops.
you can put them there.
No, they'll put there because it matters for your charge.
Oh,
here.
right, okay. Yeah.
Do you know, like, that will massively alter the game if we do that wrong. And if you know that we've actually done that one wrong, please tell us now. Final combat of the turn is going to be Beiji versus the Ogres.
Do you want to start rolling first?
Yeah, I do.
It's a novelty now for you, isn't it?
I know, right? I actually get to go first on a charge. Are you sure you played Dogs of War, right?
I did try to choose pikes for them, but there wasn't an option.
How crazy. So, 5 attacks from Beiji into the Ogres with a great weapon.
Yeah.
Now he's re-rolling everything, including saves,
Okay.
because of his magic.
Magic bitsy bots.
3s.
Yeah.
Oh, re-rolling. Only 3 hits. Now 2s. Re-rolling. So that's 1 ogre dead.
Boom.
Now I've got his horse. Doesn't hit. And then I've got 4 marauders, including a champion,
Okay.
who've just got hand weapons.
Yeah.
So 4 hits. And
Toughness 4.
toughness 4. 5s. 2 wounds
Okay.
at minus nothing.
Yeah, 1 wound left.
Have you not got a save?
No.
Not even light armour.
No, I don't think you do.
Do you know what I can see coming in this one? In your turn, there's going to be a paddling, and it's not going to be by me.
That's alright. I'll allocate onto these dudes.
Yeah. So onto the marauders.
Yeah, what have they got?
Hand weapon shield.
Oh, weapon skill, sorry.
Oh, 4.
4. Oh, so 4.
Baby chaos.
And then strength 4.
Strength 4. Toughness 3. So 3s. Ooh. It's enough wounds to pull back the combat.
So that's a lot. 6.
6 at minus 1. So 5 up saves because of light armour, hand weapon shield, minus 1.
Okay.
Is a 5. Oh, 5 dead. Oh. So 5 gone from the unit.
Yeah.
I caused 5 wounds.
Oh, sorry.
Do you know what didn't happen there?
What?
Fear test to charge you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to take my fear check now?
No, forget it. It's fine. Sure. Oh, actually, everyone will want to know, won't they? So, yeah, go ahead. I bet you fail it now, don't you?
So what do we do now?
Even if it doesn't happen,
actually,
let's
they will
just count
just
it as
stand
past.
there.
Yeah. I'm just everyone's
So basically,
everyone's just curious to know.
What we're going to do...
Well, your general would have been in anyway, so...
He doesn't cause fear.
Oh, right, okay.
So
been
he
one
needs
for
a test.
both as well. Oh, yeah, go ahead, have a look.
So what are we doing? Are we taking the test, but we're going to carry on with the combat?
Carry on the combat,
So everyone will just know whether or not I've cheated.
Yeah, basically. I've got to start these rumours about you.
So, leadership 9 for Beiji. 10, he would have been out. And the Marauders, 8, so would have been in.
There you go.
So, you would have done... I would have actually still won the combat.
Okay. Well, what have you got?
I've done 2 wounds with them, standard 3 ranks.
2 wounds.
And I outnumber you.
3 ranks and outnumber. And I've got, 5 back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you won by 2.
Yeah.
So they're going to be on 5. They're gone.
They're gone. So, what do we want to do here?
Run 5.
So the Marauders chase 4. And is Beiji chasing? How are we equalising?
You've got to chase, come on.
So, yeah, he takes him out on an 8.
There you go.
Well, that was the cheatingest game I've ever done.
No, are you going to go into the crossbowman?
I'm actually probably just going to go forwards and hit this.
Okay. What were they on, 4 or 5?
They're on 4, because you went 5.
Oh, there. Okay.
So, their model is Demonettes, because I don't like horror models. But Horrors of Tzeentch counting as charging into your crossbowman.
Oh, right, is this for morale thing, leadership test?
No, so we've got to fight combat. Even though they were created in the magic phase.
You just can't charge, so you go
I
first.
can't charge, so go first.
Yeah.
Unless they've got pikes.
No, I wish.
So, Horrors have 1 attack each, weapon skill 2, strength 3.
Okay, so 4s, and then 4s.
4s, strength 3, so 4s, 1.
1. Okay, I'll do 5 back. So they'll be on 3s. That's 4.
And on toughness 3.
4. That's... Oh!
2.
2.
So a 5-up demonic ward. 1. So 1 dead. 1 to 1 and you outnumber. You win by 1. My general is within 12 because of cheating. So he's within 12, so -1 to his leadership, 8. So what I fail this by, they will crumble. They're fine.
They're alright. Sturdy folk.
Yeah, and that, I believe, is my turn. Ready for a good flankering over by the Iron Guts.
I know, yeah.
So we'll come back in Lee's turn 2. Okay, so we've got the double clap of Lee. It's going to be his turn.
My turn? Oh, yeah, okay.
So charges.
Charges. Is charges first?
Charges
Oh, yeah,
first.
declare charges. Then rally fleeing troops, isn't it?
So this is the crux, isn't it?
Flank of yours, isn't it? So I think it's worthwhile going with the ogres into your flank, because they'll definitely make it. But for the knights, I don't think they'll make it, so they'll have to spend another turn out of combat. Yeah. On your left.
Yeah, are you charging
The
knights?
inevitable, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I tell you what I'll do as well. Bronzino
Yes.
is going to go into your screamers.
Can he charge out the unit? Yeah.
He can.
He can.
Yeah. So I hope we can tip the balance in favour there.
So that's asking for a crumpling flank for me. So I'm going to hold with the warriors.
Warriors.
But they need to take a fear check.
Okay.
You need to take a fear check with Bronzino into the demons.
Bronzino. 8. Is he on an 8?
Within range of your general.
Oh, Jetty's fine then.
Yeah. So my fear check. 9. I'm in range of Beiji, who is just here. So they hold, and the dogs.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do?
Hold. Yeah, we're not going to measure that distance.
Dig, and we're all in.
Over here, your ogres. So wheel to your point. I see how you've done this.
4.
And then you want 7 forwards.
7 forwards, which I do get. So hit there, and then the pivot in.
Yeah. That's a flankering.
Oh.
And that is going to be a paddling. So. Bronzino is in, yeah.
Easily in. And that's on
From
your
the galloping
front.
ones.
Yeah.
Lumping cooks. Are they rallying?
8. No! They've had enough. They need soup. They're off the board. Well, that's disappointing. Magic phase? I've got no magic phase.
Yeah.
But I do get 2 dice though, don't I? So I can potentially dispel this.
Yeah, you can.
So we'll do that.
Because he's remembered now.
Yeah, I've remembered now.
I shouldn't have told him that.
And it's gone.
He's gone. And he's gone.
Yeah.
So, shooting phase.
Shooting phase, okay.
I don't think there's much of this one.
I think, well, we're going to go with the cannon. And this is going to be itchy bum time. Because I'm going to go for... Oh, just trying to get it over. So I'm going to say about...
Can you see me? Oh, yeah, you're on
I'm on a hill.
You're on a hill.
Yeah, so I'm going to go...
Sorry, viewers.
I think I'm going to go for 9. No, 8. 8.
Oh, hopefully. And what about looping kooks?
Oh, they've run off the board. Oh,
No,
sorry, the
oh,
hot pot.
the hot pot.
The hot pot.
So imagine that's coming over this way somewhere.
Yeah. So the hot pot is going to go on your knights, I think.
He's going to get
I reckon
2 inches.
That's about...
Has he got a minimum rate to get to
about
gas ring
4? No, there's not.
Cool.
The only problem with it is in case it, what's it called? Catches me ogres, but only live once, don't you? So I reckon
It's all on video, Lee. It's all on video.
Yeah, I reckon around about 3.5.
Right.
I don't usually do a half, but 3.5.
And you
fit it in
you
there.
guessed 8 or 9, was it?
And I think it was 8.
Right, 8.
8 across. I'm going to risk possibly catching a knight, but hoping that I can get it into it.
Right.
Right, okay.
So, which one do we start with?
Shall we do the cannon?
6, 14. Just over.
Shit. Oh,
And even the
shit.
bounce will just place it off.
Yeah.
So,
We'll do it.
looping kooks,
4.5.
3.5.
Oh, sorry, 3.5. Yeah. So that's
Right in the middle of
Right.
that guy's head.
so it's literally. Ooh.
It's going to get 1 and 2 partials.
Yeah.
And the scatter, yeah. 6. Well off everything. Nothing.
Literally there. Oh.
The halflings have not turned up to this game.
They have not, have they? They've definitely been on the ale last night. Okay. The marksman, however, am I able to see you?
You can see my knights, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, forgot about
And
that.
you can see over this combat to the marauders.
Yeah.
And you can probably see over
I
everything.
can see your general.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, boy. You'll be relieved to know you're over half range.
I am.
So we're on 3s, long range 4s, single character 5s. So 5s and 4s?
That's 4s for the red dice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
He's happy with that one.
Yeah.
Do you know what you didn't dispel?
What?
My remains in play.
What?
I've got remains in play for re-rolling all of everything on him.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to shoot that at something else?
No.
We'll just go.
It's fine, it's fine. What's his toughness?
Toughness 5.
Oh, 5.
Chaos Lord, toughness 5.
1 wound.
So he's got a re-rollable 2-up. He's fine.
Oh. Yeah, I should have probably chosen something else then, shouldn't I? Okay, I think that's all the shooting. Oh, you know what you didn't do?
Go on.
Regular movement. You muppet. Do you mind if I just sort that out now?
No, you're not doing it.
Right, so these...
So Lee's regular movement that we're going back to.
Yeah. Guess where they're going. And then they would have done...
So they've got free reform, yeah.
Yeah. They're within 8 of that. Yeah, they are.
So they're not marching.
Actually, not go too long to the Okay.
Okay.
Now fast forwarding, shall we go over to
The dogs.
the dogs?
Okay, so dogs combat.
Yeah.
Lee gets his knights and 1,000,000 dice.
Yeah, so it's going to be 4, and then captain on 2s. So on 3s.
So your weapons go 4.
Yeah.
So it's 4s.
Oh,
No, they hit anyway.
Oh, right.
They're all of them hit anyway.
I'm
You
on
get
strength 5.
So 2s to kill.
2.
2. Then the horses.
Yeah.
And have you got your paymaster as well?
Yeah, I'll do the 6 horses first. So they're on 4s. 2.
And then
4s again, is it?
1.
1.
And the paymaster's got his 2 attacks.
Yeah, so
He's got enough to wipe the unit. That's what he's got.
Yeah, so he's on 4s, can you believe that? And then he's on 3, and I would say 2s.
So he's got a lance.
Yeah.
So he's 2s.
Strength 6.
Yeah. 2s.
There you
2
go.
dead.
2 dead.
And are you going to...
I'll restrain.
Oh.
And an 8. No.
Don't you only have to test restrain if I run away? Whereas you overkilled me.
Oh, yes.
You wipe me out, so you actually can stay
not-
there if you want. So Ogre's into the Chaos Warriors.
Yeah, so you've got the bull charge to start with.
Yeah.
So that's 4 strength, 4 hits.
So 2 wounds, that's toughness 4.
Yeah.
So I got heavy armour, hand weapon, shield, so I'm on 4s. Both love it.
Oof. Okay. Okay, so the general attack. What's your weapon skill?
My weapon skill is 5.
Oof. So 4s. And then I'm on strength 6.
Yep.
So is it 2s?
2s. Minus 3. So
6 wounds?
5. 6.
Yeah.
So 6 wounds, and I will be on 6s for your minus 3.
Okay.
3 to 4 to 5 to 6. Yeah. Oh, 6 dead. Boom. So Lee has got 5 for kills.
Yeah.
1
No,
for a
6
flank.
6 for kills.
6 for kills.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's 6. I've got no strikes back in this combat.
No.
You get a flank for 1.
Yeah.
I've got a banner, so that takes 1.
Yeah.
You've got 12 unit strength. I have...
You've got more, 14.
Yeah, I've got 14, so that's one.
Yeah.
We've counted my banner, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've got no ranks because you're greater than unit strength 5.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, it's -2, so I've beaten you by 5.
So I'm on a 4 because of my general being within 12.
Oh. Pesky Jim.
I'm fine!
Oh no!
I'm fine, yes. Now it's time for a paddling. That was almost a paddling, but...
Bronzino?
Bronzino and the... So Bronzino goes first.
Yeah, charging in. A true hero that he is. Let me find where he is. There we go. So Bronzino is on 3. So he's on 3s.
Let's go 4. Yeah.
Yeah. All hit. He's on strength 4.
So 4s.
4s, yeah.
Has he got a magic weapon?
No.
So
1 wound.
5 up. No. 1 wound done back, so that takes out a screamer here.
Yeah.
He's on 1 wound.
Then Horsey. 4. No.
No.
Okay, and then I think the captain.
You won last
won.
round.
So he goes first, doesn't he?
Yep.
He's on 3s. Oh, he gets doesn't he? Yeah, and then strength 4, so 4's the wound.
Yep. And these are magical, so I won't get a save.
1.
1 save. Oh, sorry, 1 wound.
1 wound.
Then your Pegasus.
Yeah. He's got 2 on 4s. 2 wounds, and then strength 4.
Yeah.
4s again. Yeah, what's 1?
So he saved. Screamer left on 1 wound will attack into your Pegasus captain.
I thought as much.
1 hit.
Yeah.
3s. Wounds.
Yeah, and then
6 up save.
6.
Oh, no!
There you go.
So I have lost by 2 because you now outnumber me.
Yes. Outnumber, yeah. How many wounds did I do on the other dude?
You did 1.
1.
Yeah. I'm
Outnumber.
taking -2.
1 wound.
So
leadership
leadership 6. Oh, they crumble.
and crumble.
Your Pegasus captain has to stay there, but Bronzino can overrun from there if
Well,
you
why
like.
does he have to stay there?
Because he's not no one fled, so you can't pursue because it's his multiple rounds of combat. Your guy which charged can overrun because it's his first round of combat and he wiped.
Okay. Sort of wiping out as winning combat.
No, you did. You just won in multiple rounds and killed everyone.
Yeah. If he overruns, which way is he going?
Straight forward.
Okay, so that's really going to take him towards that. So it's better for me just to hold it. I'll leave it there then.
Okay, so finally,
Yeah.
we've got the horror combat and this combat here, which I won. So I'm going first with the Order Horsemen. Order Horse have got 5 attacks, including the champion, of which 2 hit, and then 4s, 2 dead.
Yeah, there you go.
Horror combat.
Oh, yeah.
Initiative 3.
3.
I
won
lost the last round of
yeah.
combat, yeah, so you go first.
I'm on 4s, aren't I? 2.
And then 4s.
1.
So then my 3 attacks back hit on 4s and wound on 4s. 1.
1 dies.
1 dies, but you outnumber.
Draw.
So it's a draw. Have you got a musician?
Nope.
No. So, drawn combat completely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will then go into my turn 3.
Boop.
Chaos, turn 3. In which there's going to be some charges. So, the knights are going to charge the hot pot with their... Oh, they might be out.
Yeah, I've got it. I think you're in. What?
Ah, yeah, because the 50... Yeah, so the 50's from here to here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, he's got his laser.
He's got your laser. He's in.
The marauders here are going to charge the peg captain,
Okay.
because I can't have him running about my back line. I'm going to let the knights be. Over here, there is no more charges. And compulsory moves, the spawn
Oh, yeah.
is going to attempt to go into Bronzino.
Okay.
So he's going directly for... Is it Bronzino from the Galloping
Yeah,
Ones?
yeah, Bronzino.
Yes, I got the name right. Boom. What's his reaction?
He'll stand.
Right, and your captain, what is his reaction?
Stand.
Not shoot.
Oh yeah, he can shoot as well. So that'll be on he's a ballistic skill 5, I believe.
Pistols have a long range? Pistols don't have a long range.
It doesn't matter if you're charging in, you run into the long range of it, don't you? But the pistol doesn't suffer it. So he is ballistic skill 5, yeah.
So he's hitting on 3s for the -1 for starting shoot.
Okay.
So 3s into the Marauder Horse.
Yeah. And then...
And the other one?
oh yeah, the other one. Gets it?
2 hits. So you need 3s to wound the Marauder Horse. 1 wound at -2 kills a Marauder.
Yeah.
So that will kill
Pew pew.
the one with the bow. Because we need all the swords. They've taken 25%, do I?
That's 25%. You have to take a lead. Yeah, a test.
So
for that.
leadership test.
Oh, this could be telling this one. And you're not within range of you.
No, leadership 7. They're fine.
Oh,
They
look at
love
that.
it.
Couldn't have been. I mean,
So-
you're easily in, aren't you?
The spawn,
Yeah.
I'm going to go into Bronzino. 7, easy. Easy.
Yeah.
The Marauders into your peg, who aligns with them. The Knights.
Oh no, you align to me, don't you?
No, you're a skirmisher, so you align to me,
Okay.
which I'm very happy with. So the Knights wheel
Yeah.
and get into
it.
here, and then your skirmishers rank up with me. So because it's now in my movement phase, my character here can move within the unit. So he's going to move to a fighting position here. Marauder Horse here on this wide flanking useless manoeuvre are going to go 9 and then a further 5 to here and reform. Let's just put that up onto there.
Are you okay on 5? That's fine.
Yeah.
You can just have them there.
Nah, just in case it gets knocked.
Okay.
So they're going to go to there and just use their reform to get there. The second unit of light cav is going to reform and go 9 and 5 to here. The most useless flanking manoeuvre in the world. I think we're both doing that at the moment.
Yeah.
We've got Beiji. He's got to decide what he wants to do. So my Marauders are actually just going to wheel and go to here.
Oh, you've got to stay an inch away from
From
your own unit.
Have you got to stay an inch from your own units?
Yeah, you've got to leave a gap.
There we go. Beiji is going to go 9 and a further 5, sorry. To there. And he's going to angle that way. Into the magic phase.
Yeah.
Magic phase. We're going to start with counting my dice. So I've got 2 for coming, 2 for my Zinch unit, 2 for an aspiring champion in the Chaos Warriors, 2 for an aspiring champion in the Farmer or the Horseman, and 4 for Beiji. So Beiji is going to start with 4 dicing the 10 plus 2d6 strength d6 plus 1 into your knights.
Oh, okay.
So it goes off on a 16.
Okay.
You
Can't do anything about it.
You don't think you can do anything about it. So he does strength 2, 6 strength 2s. To wound his 5s, re-rolling 1 because I got 6. So 1 wound
Okay.
at minus nothing.
Yep.
They love it. So there's 4 dice in that. I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast a 24-inch Indigo Fire, or the 18-inch Indigo Fire, from Beige into your marksman on the hill.
Okay. What does that do?
So that's a strength 4 hit. Sorry, strength 2 hit.
Yeah.
Anyone that gets wounded gets turned into a horror.
Okay.
So I'll cast that. And I'm going to re-roll the 1 and the 2. So it goes off on 11, 13, 16.
Yeah. Okay. It goes off.
He's having it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many is in that unit?
14.
5 to wound them. So there are 5 horrors.
5 horrors. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh no, you've got more. Is that?
No, 5 horrors there.
Oh.
Finally, my champion in this unit is going to cast her 5-up ward.
Okay.
Gets it on an 8.
Okay. Let's try and.
7, it goes off. The blasted standard is going to get popped on the Knights of Chaos for their 5-up ward. And Beige is going to 1 dice his orange fire to reroll everything on a 6. He's going to reroll that 1. He still gets a 1. So that doesn't go off, but the 5-up wards are back in play. My horrors are finally in the magic phase. Horrors are going to cast Uncontrollable Mutation. So this is an auto cast with the casting value equal to half the unit strength to a minimum of 1. So it's 2 because there's 3 of them.
Okay.
So that will do a hit on... Have you got any dispel dice remaining?
No.
No. So that does a hit on every enemy model in contact with the horrors. On a 6, it kills the model with no saves, and that becomes a new horror. So 6 is 2. So 2 are dead and become horrors. No shooting in the shooting phase. And combats. So let's start. Which one do you want to do firstly?
I don't mind. Where you fancy.
You're well happy with this.
That's alright. I'm used to it.
So the knights into the hot pot.
The hot pot. Bring it on.
So I'll have 3 knights in contact. So I'm hitting you on 3s. 6 hits out of the 7.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
A lot slain. And they're going to overrun.
No.
8. Then got the spawn into Bronzino.
Oh yeah.
So I charge, so I get d6 plus 1 attacks on the charge, and I'm striking first unless you've got something.
No.
No. So 5 attacks from the spawn.
Okay.
Weapon skills 3, strength 4. So I'm weapon skills 3, so I'm hitting on 4s.
Yep.
So that's 2 hits, and I'm strength 4, so 4s.
4s.
2 wounds at -1.
5s.
So 1 save, so you're on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Or 2 wound. 1 wound. So your attack's back.
3 attacks and 3s. Yeah.
Oh, 3 hit. This man's
Strength 4.
Toughest
5. Waiting for it. Just going for a cup of tea.
And it's out. Almost.
Yeah.
4. So 1 wound done to the spawn.
Yeah.
So it's who outnumbers who?
Oh, horsey. Sorry.
Horse.
No. So you outnumber me.
Yeah, I think I'm unit
So
strength.
lose by 2, isn't it?
No, you lose by 1. But I'm a fear causing enemy. So
I'm gone automatically.
So I pursue. You roll 3.
Oh, it's 3, isn't it?
Yeah. So Lee runs a lot.
13.
I've not got a movement of 7, so I roll 2d6 for the chase and go 3. And I go 3 forward to there. Onto the Marauder Horseman charging into your Pegasus.
You go for it.
Yeah. So 2 Marauders and a champion, so it's 3 attacks with flails. Not that.
No.
And 3 horses. Oh no, I've got 4 attacks. Also misses.
Ooh.
And then 3 horses.
So is the horses.
Hits. Toughness 4.
Yeah, toughness 4.
Oh, it's a marauder horse, so it's strength 3, so it doesn't wound.
Ooh.
You go back.
Right, 3. 3. And strength 4, toughness.
3.
Right, so 3s.
And that wipes the unit.
Let's wipe the unit out.
2 combats here. We've got the Horrors versus your dudes.
Hey, you're first, aren't you? You won the last. We're both initiative 3, aren't we?
Did I win the last?
Yeah, you won the last.
Okay, so I'll go first then. I hit you on 4s and wound you on 4s. 1.
Okay. Come back. 4. Nope.
So nothing, and you auto run.
Yep.
So you auto run because I outnumber.
6.
So I run 6 and catch you. So finally, the combat that Lee's been waiting for. We've saved it to last for.
Oh yeah.
Iron Guts are going last.
Yeah.
My champion is going last. Does she want to strike with a hand weapon shield? Because I imagine she's going to have 2 ogre balls coming into her. My 2 warriors of chaos are going to strike. So I hit you on 3s and wound you on 4s. Nothing.
Oh.
Your Iron Guts because you won, so you go before my striking last.
Right, so shall we have 6 onto your champion?
Yep, so 6 onto the champion and 3 onto the unit.
What's your champion's weapon skill? Well, it's going to be
Weapon skill
4s,
6.
isn't it? 2. How many wounds has it got?
2.
2. So is it 2's the wound?
2's to wound.
Yeah.
And then -3, so that's dead. From -3.
So 2. And then
you've got 1 into the warriors unit.
4s.
1.
And then that's going to be a 2 then, isn't it? Oh, you're joking.
Right, so you've caused 2 wounds this time.
Yeah.
I've got a standard, and I outnumber still.
2.
Because I'm on 13.
And a flank.
You've got a flank, yeah? That's it. You've won by 1. Ugh. This combat's getting slightly better, but it's about to go downhill. So,
Come on,
my
-6.
-1, so 8. 8, they love it.
Oh,
and the marksman on the hill combat.
oh yeah. Yeah.
So I've got 5 horrors counting as charging. So hitting you on 4s and wounding on 4s. So 4s to wound, 2 dead.
So I'll do the 4 dudes. So they're going to be on typical 4s.
So 4 attacks back.
That's 2. And then toughness 3, I take it.
Yeah.
So 4s. It's 2.
2 demonic invulnerable saves. Fine.
Ugh. Maximilian's on 3s. That's 2. And then his strength. So he's on 3s to wound. 1.
Is he got a magic weapon?
No.
No. So a 5 up? No. So 1 dies. You have a standard, you outnumber.
Yeah.
We've done 1 wound each, so it cancels.
Yeah. On a hill.
Ah. No, I've only got 1.
Oh, have you only got 1?
Yeah, you did 1, I did 1.
Oh, did you?
Kills.
Oh, sorry.
So
yeah. So win by 2, is it?
Yeah. So Lee wins by 2. I've got leadership 6, and I will take negatives. I will take wounds for each. Oh, kills 3. But crucially ties them up for shooting next turn. So there's no shots going at Beiji. Turn 3 Lee.
Yeah, welcome back. Right, okay. I think we've got a few bits to
do.
Yeah. Declaring charges.
Yeah.
So
Cannon crew into the spawn.
yeah, I think we'll pass on that because the cannon crew's got something else in their sights. I've got no charge. Oh, I've got a charge. So my light cav is going to go into your general.
Ooh, hold.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Okay. And I think that's it. I haven't got anything else which can charge.
Do you know what I forgot?
What's that?
I didn't take my 5 up ward save for my champion.
Oh, right.
Combat.
I didn't realise, sorry.
You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. Yeah.
I think that's everything, yeah.
Are you not charging the Pegasus Captain into the spawn?
Oh, come on, let's try it then. Go on, shall we? Let's go have a go.
So, fear check to charge the spawn.
Yeah.
It's going to hold, obviously.
Passes.
Passes.
Boom.
And he goes into the spawn.
Goes in. Just a shame Bronzino's not around to help him out, really. But never mind. Cavalry are easily, and I don't need to take a fear test.
No,
for
he
cavalry,
didn't cost
do I?
fear. Don't worry.
Okay, so there he.
Don't you worry. Have they got a champion in there?
Nope.
Shame.
I know what you were thinking of. And I think that's everything. So I've just got to rally Bronzino.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. Oh, that is not good.
9.
No.
No.
4.
He runs 3. 3d6.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? He's gone then, isn't he? Oh,
No, 5.
Oh, he's off the ball.
Is he? Yes, Bronzino's gone. The terror.
Yeah.
Magic phase? No magic?
Oh, I might just try and dispel a little something. So
Nah.
So let's try these.
He's gone. And he's gone.
Bye.
So that Chaos Warrior block might be going this turn.
Munch. Okay, and I think that's all the magic. So, oh no, regular movement. You've pushed me along again. Regular movement.
Sorry, I'm just getting excited.
Oh no. So I'm gonna do that along here. I might need to take that a bit tighter. I'll do it to there. And we'll go to there.
Trying to get back into the battle.
Trying to get back in the battle. Okay. So, any other regular movement?
Knights.
The knights. Oh yeah.
I mean, you can leave them there if you want, but I think they're march blocked by the spawn and by demonettes in combat with.
Yeah, they are. So what we're gonna do is take some right to the corner. They're basically there.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's the end of that. Shooting!
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're going to do a cannon shot. I think the only thing I've got is the... Who are these?
These are Marauders.
Marauders. I can pivot on the spot though, can't I?
Yeah.
I wonder, can I go down the line of your knights?
You can circle round, yeah.
The marksman... Because I won combat, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I can lap
You can
around.
lap round with them.
Yay! So they're lapping. There.
Lots of lapping round. Yeah, because you will actually get in the side because the cannon just moves about.
And the cannon's a pivot on the spot, isn't it? So that'll go down.
If you can guess right.
If I can guess right. And
This will be to the turn for it.
That's never going to happen. So let me turn it around so that when we do the measurement, we can see. So I reckon I'll need to go like that, which is around about 4 inches.
You're going to go 4 inches.
4 inches.
What point are you going to the standard?
So we'll go down the line to get the most of them, so we'll go like that.
Right, so yeah, right on the standard's head.
Yeah.
It is, right.
So it'll go through all of them if I get it right, which I'm never going to get.
So 4 plus the overshoot, 6, 10. I think that might be good. Nails their standard and bounces helmet.
Oh, actually, you know, if you have a look on it...
Oh, the guy before.
It's the guy before.
So gets 4 of them
Yeah.
if you bounce well.
If I bounce well.
Oh, it gets 4 of them.
Well, 4 of them.
So the first guy on a 2+. Wounds, dead. Wounds, dead. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, you're joking
wounded,
me.
2 dead. 2 dead.
Absolute joking me. How do you want to do it?
Yeah, so we just take the things here because it leaves the command group.
Is that a panic for them?
It is a panic for them.
Oh, it is, yeah. I can't count.
No more shooting.
I think that's all the shooting because
you're tied up by the
tied
horror.
up with the little horror, but never mind. Maximilian in with them as well.
Yeah, I think you did his
Yeah,
thing
his
last turn.
His attack, yeah. Okay. I think that's all the shooting. So shall we go on to combat?
Yeah, where do you want to start?
Shall we do the hero? I know you're desperate to see
Versus
that.
the spawn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So freeze, 2, Strength 4, toughness
5.
5, so 5s.
One wound.
I get a reroll. No, 1.
1. So that's 1 wound off the spawn.
Okay.
The spawn gets
So
D6.
Pegasus.
Oh, yeah.
What
Weapon skill
are you?
3.
3. Oh, I think it would have been 4s, yeah, so...
I think your weapon skill 3.
Yeah.
So I get D6 plus 1 attacks back. 7. So 7 attacks back, I'll hit all on your character.
Sure.
So I don't like him.
I know you don't.
Oh, in fact, I'll do 4 on your character and 3 on the horse.
He's confident, isn't he?
I'm slightly confident, yes. So 4 on the character, both weapon skill 4 plus to hit. Well, they all hit your character. Strength 4, so 4s. 1 wound, 6 up save because of -1.
No.
He's dead.
He's dead.
And he's beastie, he needs to go crazy.
Yeah, I've got the rules here.
You are unit strength 1 as a flyer. I'm unit strength 3 as a spawn, so I outnumber and you're
It's a
outnumbered by
monster
fear
though,
class.
isn't it? Unit strength 1. You
Yeah.
beat me with that. Beat me with wounds on...
You're outnumbered by fear causing.
I'm outnumbered, so yeah. So here we go.
3d6 away from me.
Hopefully it'll just go off and we can forget it. Yeah.
And the spawn goes 9 off the board. And we'll come back on there in my next turn and then can move freely. Which combat next?
Let's finish off Maximilian and his
So you
spells.
got where is Maximilian?
So I would have...
Oh yeah, because he can move within the unit.
So
he,
you're up against 3.
I'm up against 5,
and
including
2 on the side.
Yeah.
So that's 4 regulars.
4 and
on
Maximilian.
max. Okay. So I'll do the regulars.
Yeah.
So they're on 4s. Oh, and then
You might not need Maximilian.
might not need it. No, 4s again. Yeah. 4s again.
3? 3 5 ups? No. So I am just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beige or the Iron Guts?
I might as well do Beige because he's going to kill me, isn't he? So that's 3 on 4s.
Yep. So you get 4. Oh yeah, because I'm only on a 25, aren't I? Yeah.
2.
Oh, actually, you're on 5s.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
What was
Just do the 2. Just do the 2.
Sure.
Yeah.
Strength 4.
Toughness 5.
5 wounds. Oh, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So you're strength 4, so it's -1. So I'm on 2 ups.
Oof.
He's fine.
These are horses. 4s. It's 2. And then it'll be 5s.
Yes.
Yeah. My dice love spinning on this thing.
2.
2.
So he's 2 up. He's fine.
Oh my word. Munch
His
munch.
5 attacks back.
I was hoping to at least take 1 wound.
He hits 4 times. 3 dead.
Yeah.
And his horse hits wounds at -1 because it's a chaos steed.
No, it's dead. 4.
Have you not got a shield?
No. The shields are on show.
So you are running. Oh no, your leadership test at -4.
-4. Yeah.
Yeah, general's range.
9 to 5.
Yep. Now chase.
7.
You do. Run. 3d6.
Oh, 3d6, sorry. 7.
10.
10.
Chasing. 18.
You definitely wanted him, don't you?
Wow, well, that's a kind of overshoot.
Bloodlust.
So, finally, the Iron Guts combat. Here. The ever going on.
Oh, yeah.
Always lost combat.
Yeah.
Oh, he stays there until pursuit moves, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine, you can do that.
No, I need him there for leadership.
Fair enough. Right, so I go first or out to you?
I do because you've got great weapons.
Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry.
So I've got 3 in contact, 3 hits, and then 4. Oh,
Toughness 4?
yeah, so 4s. 1 wound. Yes, I finally did 1 wound.
So, one's taking 1 wound.
Yep.
I'll take mine back.
Okay.
4.
followed by 2s.
Tools.
So 2s for the great weapon.
4.
So 4 6-ups because of hand weapon shield. 3 dead. You killed 3
Boom.
and now outnumber.
You get a 1 and no number.
So I lose by 3.
flank.
And a
You
flank.
have a banner. So it's by 3.
Yeah. So, luckily, Beiji's still sticking around.
Come on! I thought,
So,
surely, enough time.
a 6. They're fine!
Shocking.
And Beiji's over here. Miles out of the way.
Crazy. Right.
How they have stuck around.
It's unbelievable.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Been munching through them, they have. But those chaos gods,
They're smiling on me.
they're smiling upon you. Right?
I think it's not only because it's worth saying the Dogs of War list isn't the best.
No.
But also,
It's a labour of
these
love.
roles, these roles haven't been favouring you.
I took a very my best aesthetically looking arm for dogs today.
Well, the knights look amazing. The blocks of pikes looks amazing.
Yeah.
And me winning the game is going to be amazing.
I'm sure it will.
So, into Chaos, turn 4. So, at the start of turn 4...
Yeah, we had a little rethink again, didn't we?
Yes, so the cannonball actually does go through all of the units. So you failed to win 1, so you've got 1 more left.
Oh, there was
You
5 in
killed
the
2.
unit, wasn't there?
Yeah, but you only hit 4.
Oh no, but
You
we
hit
did
the
2.
second.
We did 2
then
die.
you failed.
Failed on the 3rd, so there's
So
2 left to roll.
1 left.
Oh no, there's 2 left to roll because we went
No,
for the entire
because you
unit.
hit the second guy in.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 more.
So we won't further cheat.
Yeah.
It wounds his ward. No.
No.
Will you just take off the musician, please?
Which one do you want? This one.
Your left. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So what were now it is chaos
Important with
turn
those
4.
chaos knights to get this right.
Yeah, because that is another 55 points.
Yeah.
Don't think there's going to be any charges this turn.
Ooh.
What is going to happen is movement. So, Beiji is going to go back. That's 9, and his 5.
You're not worried about that central objective, are you?
I am worried about that central objective. And he's going to turn this way in order to cast spells off his horse. The spawn comes back on in that corner.
Yeah.
The light cav are going to swing round to 1 inch away
Oh,
here.
dastardly tactics going on here.
And then they're going to go 3 wide.
Oh, what? This is shocking. Look at this now.
The Chaos Knights are going to swing round. Yeah, the Chaos Knights are going to do a quarter
So
to the turnaround.
7 or 8 movement.
7.
Okay.
So their quarter is going to take them to there. They're then going to move 3.5 to there and come off the horse.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he gets to there.
We get it, so there.
And hiding behind Lee's unit.
Yeah. Very terrorising Chaos Knights.
And they'll have wheeled, in fact.
You want it like...
Yeah, basically...
How do you want it?
they're going to end up
So
out of your arc.
Oh, I see. So you wanted it like that.
Yes, so
Okay.
balance like that.
Balanced
way.
out. Okay, so we'll just recognise it as that and just...
They're behind the unit, but
We'll
that
just...
way, yeah.
I'll put them at the bottom of the hill for now, but we recognise them as being there. Okay.
So that is their frontage.
Yeah.
So the Chaos Knights do a ridiculous turn round and then wheel through. The Horrors here are going to spend their entire move
Oh, what's in there?
reforming,
Okay.
so that they're that way. The Marauders they're going to go 9, and they've actually got 7 move. I've been doing less move than they should have got. To there. And there's just 4 of them going that way. My champion is going to... See, there's not much she can actually do. She's going to go the 9 and the 7 to there. These marauders are going to turn to the side to be facing that way.
Oh, he's going for it.
And then they're going to move... Oh, you can't march while you're turning, can you? So, no, I'm going to turn, therefore, and go 3 to there. So hopefully those warriors don't run. And that is my movement phase. So we're now going to go into the magic phase. So I get 3 cannon crew, which can get a demon. Or... So, dice first. 4, 2 for coming, 2 regiments of Tzeentch, aspiring champion. And the second aspiring champion. Oh no, the second aspiring champion's dead.
Yeah.
Beijing's going to cast 2d6 strength d6 plus 1 at 12-inch range. And he's going to cast that on your knights.
Okay.
11. 12.
I'll let that go.
Okay, so the range, easily within 12, because my rule is 9. So it's strength, 5,
Oof.
and it does 2d6 hits.
Oh.
12 hits.
Ouch.
So 12 strength 5 on your toughness 3.
Yeah.
2s. 11 wounds.
-2, so 2, 3, 4.
It's a fair amount of dead knights.
5, 6. That's...
So that was a fairly effective spell. I'm going to do horrors into your cannon.
Okay.
Indigo Fire cast on an 11. I'm going to 3 dice it. And I'm going to re-roll the 3 and the 1. So 10 and it doesn't go off. I'm now going to stop hitting yourself on 3 dice.
On who?
On your marksman.
Okay.
It goes off on a 10.
What have you got left to roll?
Got 1 dice and I'm going to try and, on a 6, do the re-rolls on Beijing.
Okay, so do your thing on the marksman.
Okay.
8, 9.
And it doesn't affect characters, so 8.
So 8.
So 8 hitting on 4s and wounding on 4s. So 2 wounds on the marksman.
Okay.
No armour?
No.
No. So that is a panicking for them and a panicking for the knights.
For 2?
Yeah, because it was 9. Oh no, you need 3 at 9, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the full.
Yeah.
It's not the full 25%. So Beijing's going to try and get a 6 and re-rolling. No, he doesn't get re-rolls on any of them. That's my magic phase.
You got...
Combat.
Okay.
Oh, panic on the knights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're fine. So then combat with the Iron Guts. I've got 3 in contact with the Iron Guts, 2 hits, and then 4 to wound. No wounds.
The only pleasurable part of my day this was 4s. There you go. And then it'll be 2s. 5.
5. So 5, 6 ups, 4 dead.
There you go.
So while I'm removing them, do you want to work out combat, Resley?
If I get 5, you got none, you have a banner, I have a rank, I outnumber you, so you have lost by 5.
And I'm outnumbered by a fear causing enemy.
And a fear causing enemy, yeah.
So I go.
Oh!
So I run 5.
Guess what I'm going to do?
The shoe.
Hey, 9, so they're dead.
So they go into the side of my marauder
And
block.
they go into the side, and I can, optimise it.
Why have I just picked up Beijing?
And let me just check, 'cause will I get the bull charge as well? Because I am over 6. Is that...
Yes. But we can look that up in your turn, because it's now your turn. fairly quick turns now, straight into Lee's turn 4.
Yeah, it's speed
and
up,
the
isn't
game
it?
could end.
Oh, it could, yeah. So possibly the end of my turn is a roll, isn't it?
Yeah,
And depending on how the roll goes, it may or may not. We shall see. Okay, so I need to do my bits, which includes charges. So, unsurprisingly, my knights are going to charge into the...
Hold.
Yeah. We've had that. I need to think about whether or not am I going to try and clear that. No, I'm not going to let you run riot. I need to give myself an option. So I'm going to do some regular movement with him, with my general, I should say. And the rest is really standard, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to stand and shoot actually with my... Oh no, you're within half range.
Yeah.
So I don't get to stand and shoot, so they just go in.
Straight on. So I can see whether I can maximise actually. So it's
You'll get 5.
to that, and then
Yeah.
that gets in, and then should clip in. So that's both my paymaster and my champion.
Yeah.
Onto it. Okay.
So knights over here,
Oh yeah. So
are they charging?
because you're up here, aren't you?
Yeah, so I should be out of charge arc from there.
Yeah. So I want to kind of move myself into your charge arc.
You want to move into
Oh, no,
the
sorry.
charger?
Move myself to kind of put myself onto your charging you, but out of your charge arc, if you get me.
So that will be within.
So
So I'm actually within.
Wait a minute. Is that where you were before?
So I'm going to flee with the demon.
Are you joking? Oh my word.
No, I'm not. I'm going to.
So we had a lot of complicated sort of discussions because you had Max had a manoeuvre whereby he was repositioned his knight out of the arc of my knights, so behind here, but also he wanted to have his frontage to face
it was just clipping
onto the crossbowman, so we managed to do that there, and I just got very I couldn't take it, so I just thought the best thing I can do is to get out of it and just go along for the demonette. So
what we worked out there as well is actually my knights can't charge the marksman regardless, because I can't actually get into the rear of the marksman, and I'm in the rear.
They're in the rear, but they wouldn't be able to reach the rear of it because they're so close.
What I was trying to do was in fact complete and utter.
But I don't know how that works out then if you declare your charge on the marksman.
I think it's just failed.
Yeah, I think you have to try to then get into the rear of the marksman because that's where you have to charge.
Wait, I'm not that bothered about charging the marksman.
It's always just nice to know what the answer is.
Tell us in the comments. Tell us in the comments.
So then what would I have to do? Because then presumably it's a very weird flank. I think once you clip, you'd only be able to clip one because you'd technically then be on a pivot round to there.
But then I'm in the side, which I can't do.
No, but then you come back round that way. That's what it's
right.
like.
Okay.
Because you'd have to align to the rear of the what's the
marksman. But yeah, they're about there anyway.
Yeah.
So we know where they are. So do you want to measure your charge distance of these knights?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're not complicating it anymore.
6th edition. How I love you and
sometimes. But yeah. Okay, so that was charges. Stress level. That's on a pivot, isn't it? So
magic phase done.
Magic, yeah, I've got no magic.
Oh, the knights have got the ward off though, if you want
Oh, they got the ward at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
He does it.
Yeah. Okay. And then we want to do shooting.
Yes.
So, I think a cannonball to the faces of our...
But will he guess right?
No.
Look at him.
I never guessed
clearly
right.
measured that middle finger to
Oh yeah. So I wouldn't do about there. Length. So I'm going to go for about 11. I'm going to go for 11.
So he's going to go for 11, just so we make sure we get that on camera.
That puts it there.
Plus your artillery dice.
21! Dink. Shocking. No artillery.
What we should just do next time, Lee, is if you come and set up your army for the army list section, we'll then just deploy the knights against my army. And and everything else can just be off the board.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm going to have a go with the crossbowman. So how many have I got left? 2. Okay.
So 7, and the different coloured dice will be Maximilian.
We are over half range, I think. Are we? Yeah. Okay.
I did that on purpose. I didn't really get that plus one to here.
So they're usually on 3s. They're on 4, 5s.
Yeah.
And matches on 4s.
Oh, a good number of hits. Toughness 5 though.
We need 5s.
3 5s.
3 5s.
So this could kill him if I get the triple 1. No, he takes a wound though.
No.
Oh, and I've got a 4-up ward.
Yeah.
He does take a wound.
Oh.
So 2 wounds left for the Chaos Lord Beiji. Combat phase?
Yeah, gotta do some combat. And I think we'll do our ogre. Shall we do the bull charge?
Yep.
And then, so they're strength 4, toughness.
Toughness 3.
Of the bull charge, I don't need to roll to hit, do I? Or do I?
No, you automatically hit 'cause it's impact hits.
Oh, right, okay. So strength 4. So 4s is sort of 3s. 3s?
Yep.
Yeah, so 3
3
wounds.
wounds. Light armour and shield gives me a 4-up that goes to a 5-up. So how many? 2? Or 3?
3.
3. So 3 dead from the bull charge.
Okay. And then 4 of them.
So this is great weapons going first.
Great weapons.
Not the best day for me.
4s.
Now 6.
2. Or 6.
All 6. So that's 6 more dead, leaving 2 in the unit. None of which can strike back.
Yeah.
You've killed.
So how many was
killed
that? So 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've killed.
Okay. I think you might be fleeing.
I think I might be fleeing.
Yeah.
And I've got no ranks because you charged me in the side because I turned.
Yeah.
I've got a banner.
Oh.
I'm on double 1s.
Yeah.
Without having to work this out.
And I'm a fear
Oh, I'm
closer.
not on double 1s.
I'm a fear
I'm just
closer.
running.
Yeah.
8.
I'll chase you. He always gets away.
And you go 4. Oh, right onto the objective. I was hoping for the big overrun there, but it's not going to happen.
Should just maybe take the 2. Oh no. Yeah, I'm on 4.
Oh, you're 4, sorry.
So your 2
Oh, I
fellas are
see,
there.
don't I? Oh.
Yeah. There you go. So they're, although saying that they
Breaker skirmishes,
they can't rally, can they? They might
'Cause
well
I'm
take
below.
them off. Yeah. You can take them off because you can't rally. You know.
Yes, unless they could cause panic in the rest of my units.
Yeah, true.
So
yeah,
we will do this properly because it's on TV.
Yeah.
Or iPhone. Hopefully iPhone so it looks better. So,
Right, should we do the knights?
So this is the knights here.
3 including the champion.
Yep.
What weapon skill are they?
I'm weapon skill 4.
Okay, so we're on 4s. So it's 3. And then I'm on strength 5.
So 2s.
3 wounds.
3 dead.
Okay. I'll do the ponies.
Yep.
4s. 2. And then 4s again. 1.
1.
1 wound.
Minus nothing, so I've got a 6. No.
I'll do our paymaster dude. So
Yep.
he's on 3s. 1.
He's on 4s, isn't he? 'Cause he's weapon skill. It don't matter anyway. He's on 4 and a 2.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's on 4s.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
2s.
2. Yeah.
So that's another one dead.
Yeah. And that is all my attacks.
And that is my rank back, so it's combat res.
Sorry, how do you mean?
As in, that's my front rank gone.
Oh yeah, so you can't
it's combat res.
hit back, yeah. Okay, so I've got, how many wounds did I do? 5?
Yeah.
So I've got 5, I've got my battle standard, and I outnumber. You've got...
I'm fleeing.
Yeah, so that's...
So yeah, he's minus more than my leadership.
Lose by 7.
So I'm fleeing 9.
I'll chase. 6. Oh, did you get 5? No.
10.
10. I wipe you out.
You might actually hit them.
Will they happen later?
Ah, yeah, because you'll just choose the order, yeah.
So that goes first, and then they move in behind.
I'm happy for you to go into them anyway.
Okay. Well, yeah. But you do know it doesn't necessarily stop at the next...
I know, but I reckon Beige can get...
Just making sure you
Beige
know.
can get you off it. It's
You
fine.
can't say I didn't tell you. Okay, right, so do the Lord then.
Yeah.
So he's on 3s.
Has he got a magic weapon?
No. Oh, we only get to 1. Yeah, and then it'll be 2s. Yeah. 1 on a strength 6.
So 5 up. No, 1 dead.
It's 1. Then I'll do the whole... Oh, I'll do the regular bloke. And he's on... 2 up. No. And then 2 horses on 4s. You may get some attacks back. No, yeah. So you got 3 attacks back.
3 attacks back. This doesn't have victory points, does it? This mission?
No.
Right.
It's all about...
Just because we've not
It's
been
all about
counting
the golden egg.
standards. Yeah. So 3 attacks back. I'll go into the regular knight.
Oh, okay.
Beige wants to take out your lord.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Yeah.
No wounds.
No.
I lose by 2
1,
because we're equal
2.
number.
No, yeah, 2. You lose by 2.
So I've got leadership 6. They're fine.
Oh, you're joking
Sticking
me.
around.
You've not broken once. Oh, yeah, you did with them before, but solid all the way.
It was when it was an auto
Oh my
break.
God.
Do you want to roll? And on a 2, the turn ends.
Oh no, the 2 that carries on.
So on a 1, yeah, the game
Yeah.
ends.
Oh,
The game continues.
continues.
And we will look up the pursuit move and come back with that at the start of my turn.
Yes.
5. Back into Chaos turn 5, and things are coming down to it.
Yeah. Numbers are starting
The
to
knights are
pop.
going to charge into the rear of your general.
Okay.
The marauders here can't rally, so we'll run away in a second.
Yeah.
That's it for charges. Compulsory moves, the spawn is going to go directly towards your galloper gun.
Yeah. Double 1.
5. Will you move my knights in, please?
Where are you moving to?
Into the back of your general.
Oh, yeah. Easy. I mean, that's is it a panic test? Oh, no, you're not over unit strength 5, are you?
No, I'm not.
No.
Beige is going to hedge his bets. Oh, what does he want to do? He'll get to, like, he'll easily be able to to do what he wants. It's whether or not. I'm trying to keep him in range of magic spells on your galloper gun whilst also trying to be the closest model possible. And also allowing the charge onto the iron guts.
Oh, you need to mark his wounds.
He's on 2, yeah.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Trying my best with that one.
So, she is going to go 8 to here and end orientated that way.
Here we go.
Magic phase.
No, ominous.
I've got 2
That's
dice.
why you took her out, didn't it? Because you anticipated the
I anticipated this
battle.
situation.
Yeah, so you didn't want him in combat. Because
Yeah.
if I kill her, your magic prowess declines.
It goes down. I've got a less character with great weapon charging.
Okay.
Like, do you know, there's a number of benefits to not dying. So, I've got 2 base, 1 regiment of Zinch left, Beige, and my champion. I'm going to start off with the Horrors over there. Now, they're going to do their bound level 2,
Yep.
turn into a horror. So, do you want to dispel that? Bound level 2.
No.
No. So roll a dice for each of yours. On a 6, they turn into a horror and die.
Oh, on mine. My
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
Including the general.
Including the general.
What does it go off on?
A 2.
A 2.
Yeah. It's half the unit strength as the base level.
How many dice are you putting into it?
I don't have to because it's a bound.
Oh, right, okay. I think I may try and do that. It goes off on a 2.
Do you want me to double check
Is
now
it-
whether it affects your general? So it's rolling a d6, not for every model in contact with the horrors, but for every horror. So that's 4. And it will affect Lee's general if I get 2 6s. So do you want to just roll 1 dice at to try and dispel it? Anything but a 1 will dispel.
But you need 2 6s to get my general.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll get it. Go on. Let's risk it.
That's a big shout. Will he get 2 6s on 4 dice? No sixes. I'm going to pop the bound spell. I know. Sweaty palms there. I'm going to pop the bound spell on the Knight's Banner. Power level 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not drawing out any dice.
No.
I'm going to cast on 2d6.
Yeah.
Red fire from her, that's d6, strength d6.
Okay.
Goes off on an 11.
I'll let that go.
So it's strength 4,
Yeah.
a number of hits 5.
Oh, you and those dice.
So there's 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yeah, those dice aren't too good.
Oh.
So down to 1 wound on there. 2d6 strength d6 plus 1, and that's on a 9 plus. And he's going to cast that with 3 dice.
Okay.
So I'm going to re-roll the 3. Gets a 3 again, so he goes on a 12.
12. Oh, I'll have to let it go. I don't have a chance to do that.
So it's strength d6 plus 1, 5, and 2d6, 4. So it's 4 strength 5s.
Okay.
3s, so it does 3 wounds
On
minus
the-
2 at the Iron Guts, yeah.
The iron guts. So 3.
Yeah, so it's just 1.
Okay.
Take the other side.
I'll take the other side, you know.
Just a pro tip there, Lee.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I'm going to stop hitting yourself, the Iron Guts.
Okay.
And I should have done this first so that it would have got 4 hits. But stop hitting yourself is still a very good spell to use at all opportunities. So, double 1 miscast, I'm going to re-roll them with the Staff of Change. 15.
Oh, I haven't had a chance at all. Go on.
Have you got 3 dice or 2?
2.
2. So 3 ogres striking against themselves with great weapons. 2 hits.
Oh.
1.
So that's 1.
So it takes that 1 ogre out.
Unbelievable.
And then 1 dice I'm going to give him Beige re-rolls. 5, no. No. Save them dice.
Nonsense.
Combats. Let's start with the Horrors combat.
Okay.
No, let's start with this combat.
Okay.
I lied to you.
Keep me on my toes. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a
You'll get
champion
5.
5. Let's take it there. 3. Weapon skill 3. Oh, 4.
Weapon skill 4.
So 4s. 2. Then it'll be 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? 2 wounds.
2 dead.
Okay.
And then your Paymaster.
Yeah. So
4s
1.
and 2s.
Yep.
Yeah, and then horses. This is why I didn't bother moving casualties. Surprisingly, a heavy cavalry charge wipes out a light cavalry unit. No, it doesn't!
Oh.
So, 1 striking back with a flail.
Yeah.
I'm going to strike into the unit. I'm going to strike back into the Paymaster. So, musician goes first, so I've got a champion left.
Wait, did the Paymaster kill his target?
What?
The horse didn't, but did the Paymaster kill him?
Yeah, he killed 1.
Yeah, so you can't.
There will be 1 either side of him.
Oh, true.
Because I could have been choosing who actually went there.
Okay.
So, the champion...
Oh no, you can't because he's at the end. He was the end.
Ah,
What?
right, so
So you
missed
can't?
anyway.
Okay.
And then into the unit with the horse, missed.
Okay.
So I've lost by...
Oh, so I've got 1, 3.
Have you got a banner?
Yeah, I've counted that. So 3 banner, outnumber 5, and you're on 0.
0.
So you lose by 5.
Right, so my leadership test isn't good enough. Okay. My run is a 12.
Yeah, you'll be surprised to hear that I'm staying.
You're going to take a leadership test to restrain is what you're going to do.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Oh, I've missed it completely.
He's too excited there.
I'm too excited. Well,
Can't
1's a
fail.
good start.
They're really restrained.
These boys are elite.
These have actually got to continue running 9. No, that's 9. Knights combat.
General, yeah, your knights on it.
And your leader doesn't have a weapon, does he? So I'm going to challenge.
Yeah, I've got to accept.
So I've got 3 attacks with my Knights champion. Got 2 hits.
Okay. Toughness 4.
3s, 1 wound.
1 wound.
-2.
-2. He's on 2. So 4 up. Gets it.
Fine. The horse doesn't hit.
Don't be messing around with me in this horse. What's his weapon skill?
5.
5. So I'm on 3s.
Your weapon skill 6.
Yeah. Strength 4, toughness
4.
4s. Oh, horsey. Oh no.
Then my standard knight with a standard.
Yeah.
1 hit. No wounds.
Oh, you did your horsey with him, did you?
No horse yet. Horse hits.
No.
Doesn't wound.
I'll allocate mine onto the demons.
Yeah.
So I'll go 3. Yeah. And then strength 4. Oh no, strength 3. So it'd be 4s, I think.
Yeah, toughness 3.
So 4. No.
Then the horse.
Horse is on 4s. And then 4s again. No.
Do I get the rear charge?
Yeah, you do. Oh no, you don't, because you're not above.
How many horrors do I have? 4. So I get the 1 for outnumber.
You get outnumber.
That's it.
I have a banner.
I've got a banner.
Have you got a banner as well?
Yeah, the banner is a banner.
Oh, so that's 2. So you've beaten
I win by 1.
Oh.
Oh, big roll. Is his general going to run?
No. 9. No, I did.
Yes, you did.
Oh, flipping hell.
So everyone's going to pursue.
Yeah, surprise. 6, 7, 8.
So my knights do you.
Ugh.
15. And the horrors. So it's coming down to it. I've got 2 characters, 2 knights, 4 demons, and a spawn left. Oh, and my guys which can't rally. Into your turn 5. Lee's turn 5, and it might end this turn on a 3.
Yeah, because it ended the end of it, couldn't it?
So you need to get closer than base contact. Or knock me off.
But I can move 6. I can do a quarter for, what's that, 1.5.
Yeah.
So 1.5 off 6 is like, what?
And then are you going to turn a different way?
4.5. And then maybe if I have another 1.5, so I could potentially move 3 inches.
Yes.
So 3 inches is in touching contact.
And then which way are you going to turn back to at the end?
And it gives me a possibility to also turn back. So I'll actually do it. So I'll go. It's a turn like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That makes things complicated, doesn't it?
So I think you'll just march that way and get to in contact, and then you've got the option.
What might be worth doing is maybe if I go like that to bring me into touching, and then do a turn.
Oh, out of Beiji's charge arc.
Yeah.
Boo,
Yeah.
that man.
So that's that. In terms of charges, I can't do anything in that regard.
Yeah, there's no chance. Everyone's running off.
Yeah, everyone's running for their lives. And this geezer. So Beiji's not going anywhere anytime soon, are they? So
No, he's not. So Lee's going to turn to the rear with this night shoot.
this is getting complicated now.
Well, it's because he's so desperate to get to the middle.
So it's 4.5, isn't it? So
Yes.
it takes me to that.
And then you can turn the unit round.
And basically what we'll do, we'll put that there. Put that on the corner. Thank you. We'll flip that around.
So we'll come back when this is done. And it's done. I've got a feeling it just ends this turn.
It probably will do, won't it?
I've got that feeling anyway.
So that's all movement.
So someone's asking for a blaster in. Who's it going to be?
Yeah, let's do that.
They're off the table.
Oh yeah.
And they return next
But can I
turn.
not take the magic off them?
I don't think so, but I also think it's going to be... They stand there for a turn next turn anyway, so
Yeah.
there's no actual point.
That's true, yeah. Okay.
Because they're just going to... Because you can't do anything to them and I'll just stand at it next turn.
Right. Well, there's only one thing I can do really, isn't it? It's like
What
cannon
range-
to the face.
What range is that
Well,
cannon?
I did 11 to him over here, didn't I? And we overshot on a 10. What was the... Or was it an 8?
I'm not helping out with this.
Oh, okay.
Got a 10 on the roll, though.
I got a 10 on the roll. So I reckon... okay, I know what I'm going for. So
What are you
I'm
going
going for 14.
Right. Yeah, I reckon you're probably good on that one, because an average roll is 6.
Yeah.
So it's 20.
Shall I do the roll?
Yeah. So 11... What do you say? 14?
14.
14 plus
2.
16.
16 towards him.
Which is there.
Oh.
Oh.
10.
It nails him.
6. Bang.
So it's a light gun. So it's strength 6 or 7?
It's strength 7.
Okay, so you do need 2 still.
A 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 1 on a 7.
And then a 4 up ward.
No. So then it's
D3 wounds.
D3 wounds. So I take it on a 3, 4, 5 or 6, he's dead.
Yeah, and I did 3, 4, 5, 6, he's dead. Oh, nails him. Boo.
Wow, it swings this
That's
game.
so big. And then your marksman.
That's a hell of a turnaround, that. I'm so surprised. So the marksman will go for your chop.
No.
So 2, 4, 6. Chop. I wonder if have you strayed?
No, I'm within arc there.
Oh no, it's distance.
Distance?
Yeah, so I've got...
Like 1 in distance?
Yeah, 1 in distance. So, yeah, the black one can be in distance.
So black is...
So the black one will be on 4s, the whites are on 5s, and the reds on 4s as
Okay. Because they're BS4, right?
well. Yeah. Oh, I've only got 1.
Excellent.
Oh, what's your toughness?
My toughness is 4.
4. Yeah.
And that's -1, so I've got
-1.
6 up. No.
No.
I think you might have this game, Lee.
How many wounds has he got?
2.
2. Oh. Shall I put a little dice there for you?
No. Okay.
Wow, this is a surprise.
No combat, so that's end of the turn.
Yeah.
Rolling dice.
So
3
what-
up, the game continues.
Do you want to roll on it?
You roll it.
Do you want me to roll
It's
it?
your turn.
So, a 1 and 2 is a victory for me.
1 and 2 is victory for Lee.
Okay. Well, that's...
2 is...
Oh! No, why?
Going into turn 6 chaos, will you just flip round the 2 units as they enter the board, please?
Yes.
So they flip round on the board edge. The chaos spawn is going to go its random movement into the cannon, which you're going to have to take a panic check for fear.
I am.
Yes, or a fear check, not a panic check, sorry.
Pass.
So, the random movement, 6.
Oh, just short. You have to remember he's up
Yeah.
on the, with the cannon.
Don't worry, you can change it however many times you want. So obviously no other charges. My 2 guys running away here, run another 4.
Boom. Yeah.
My guy
4.
now returns to my edge.
Oh!
But just take him off there, he runs off the board.
Okay.
We're not and these guys get away. My remaining moves,
Surely you've got a charge in there.
I've not declared it, and I'm not charging.
You're not charging?
I've got 1 wound.
You've got 1 chance of getting back in this game.
No, I've not. Oh, I can only go 8, can't I, if I don't?
Yeah, we can only go 8.
It's going to have to be the charge. So, I'm going to charge there.
No, you have to maximise.
You don't as a charger.
You do?
You don't.
You do? Well, it's in the ethics of the game, you maximise.
Fine. So she charges to there. The ethics of the game. The ethics of the game is to win.
Yeah.
But...
Do you remember when you took me into my captain?
Fine, payback for that. So, she's going to cast
Oh, yeah.
5 up ward on herself.
How many dice have you got this magic?
That's the only spell I've got.
Oh, right, okay. What have you got? It's 10.
So I've got 10.
Okay, let's see. 5, 7, you got it. Do you think you're going to need it? Sorry.
I do think I'm going to need it. So she's got 3 attacks.
Oh.
She's going to hit you on 3s.
Oh.
1 hit.
Oh.
1 wound.
Oh, right.
And the horse hits, doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
So you get your 6 attacks back. If you fluff them all,
4s. 2.
and then 2s to kill. Or 2s to get a 5 up wall to me.
1.
1 5 up. No, she's dead.
She's dead.
And I think, to be honest...
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, Chaos Knight's coming back up.
Chaos Knight's the beast.
Do you know what? You do your turn.
Okay.
I'm confident that it will last another 2 turns for Chaos Knights to sprint over. So
that's the end of your turn.
Yeah,
okay.
Turn 6, Lee.
Turn 6. Have I got any charges? I've not got any charges, no rallies. So movement phase. I think in true style, I need to limber up and run away.
So yeah, I think that is game for Lee. He's going to get so many units over here. I'm just not going to be able to do it before that. So we've called it.
Well, look how beautiful that is.
So we'll get them sprinting over.
They're sprinting over.
Don't worry, we'll get them sprinting over.
They're after the golden egg.
So
and then, yeah, these could...
Just tell us what would have happened, Lee. How many turns would it have gone for?
Yeah, so what's the thingy for?
So we've just done a 4 up, so now it's a 5 up to go to turn 7.
Yeah. No.
So it would have ended there.
Yeah. Wow.
Good game.
Very good game. I must admit, for that entire game, I thought you had that nailed.
I did until I didn't, you know. But we will come back with the outro and our thoughts. Welcome to the outro of the swingiest game of Warhammer Fantasy ever.
I think it's the largest swing I've ever seen.
Well, it might be for you.
Or played, even. Yeah. Wow.
So, do you want to just tell them what you were telling me about your Dogs of War army and its performance?
So, taking out people who have never probably played the game before, or people who have only just returned to the game, they've never won a game.
So, this guy gets the honour of being the first guy to have tried and not succeeded in winning against the Dogs. But I think it was a really good game.
It was, I enjoyed it. I'm really grateful.
I really thought I had you with the magic at the start.
I was just expecting to be steamrolled. I was just trying my best to put up a resistance and hoping and taking opportunities where it opened up for me. I'm thinking, okay, I can perhaps make this a little bit more respectful, but to have the swing that came back, I was shocked as both, I think. Yeah,
well, I think it all came from... So, my pick for like an MVP for you, the Iron Guts.
Absolutely.
I know you like your heavy cav, but the Iron Guts doing that flank charge, rolling up the Chaos Warriors in 4 rounds it was, and then doing the Marauders, which were going to get back to the objective.
Yeah.
And then even sitting on the objective and taking out my champion. Like, they just smashed that game. They were, I think, the best thing in the game.
Yeah, MVP. They won it hands down. And it's interesting because earlier on, if you looked at the layout, the 2 pike units were actually meant to push further up higher, and it was actually going to be my general's unit, which was going to be that flanking the unit. But because you came at me so quickly, the Iron Guts were kind of by accident and rolled into that sort of role, and they did unbelievable.
Excellent,
they probably did better than what the heavy cav would have done. So, and can't believe it.
Can't complain about that.
Can't complain, yeah.
And nailing my Chaos Lord with your Galloper gun.
I know.
Like, if only I'd have put more dice into the reroll ward save, it might have come off better for me.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So it didn't.
Yeah, and with your strength of your magic so much, I think if he was still around, it would have been a bit of a different game.
Well, it would have been another D6 plus 1 strength, 2 D6 hits. Could have just gone to the Iron Guts. And he is a Chaos Lord in combat as well.
He is, yeah.
So yeah. So that's the swingiest game ever. We will say don't forget to like, share and comment on this video.
Yeah, definitely.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
We're sorry for any rules mistakes that we made during that. We did try our best to get it right.
But don't forget to comment below.
Yeah, but please let us know.
Yeah.
Because there's always going to be confusion about lots of different bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And click the bell icon to be notified to any newer videos as they come out. So, catch you around.
Thank you.